Ballbusters is not real life. The characters represented on Ballbusters are all fake. They're not real at all. They are exaggerations of actual personalities. You will be offended. You will be shamed. You will regret your life decisions, but you're here by choice, and you have acquiesced to what you will experience. No lawsuits can ensue.
All right, what you got? All right, no, you got to take your hat off. You got to comb the hair the right way. Come on, man, commit. Oh, it naturally fell that way. It naturally fell.
Oh,
it's working. Oh my God, you really are. You really are an anti-Semite, aren't you? What was another good one? Adolf Hitler.
Schittler.
Dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes.
Your fat gay ass sucks a dick with a hot dog bun wrapped around it because the semen isn't filling enough for you.
And feel free to stay long. Hell yeah. 5.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, honey, dummies at the truck stop glow. Simping for VTubers, stealing the show. Pizza box thrown, he's weighing his style. Squeaky stairs, creeping girl, he's scared for a while. Panels popping off with that shady delight. Roasting our dermy under neon light. Ballbusters, oh yeah, ballbusters. Squat it down, clown and dermy pink in this girly town. Ballbusters, so gay, ballbusters. Got a bit, pop culture queens roasting with a frown. Ballbusters, baby, dermy's our star. Busting balls forever, near and far. Chats throwing sparkles, shade on the feed. Truck stop whispers for filling his need. Big boy blushes, he's the flop of the night. But we love our mess, keep it fierce and bright. Panels popping off with that shady delight. Roasting our dermy under neon lights. Ballbusters, ooh yeah, ballbusters. Late and gay, clown and dermy pink in this girly town. Busters, such a fatty. Ballbusters, little bit. Pop culture queens roasting with a frown. Ballbusters, baby.
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? We're back with another Ballbusters. 50% more gay and 12% more technical difficulties because I don't even know where the Adam is this week. Like, he's the one that died. And it's kind of sad because he's my best friend ever and he's not here.
I think I'm getting Adam AIDS.
You think you're getting Adam AIDS?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it's a struggle to breathe through my nose.
Is it because
He's been sick for like a month?
Well, that's true. He has been sick for a month, but I was about to say, is it because I played that Bee-Boo clip that just bothers you so much?
No.
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 I was focusing on breathing when you played that already, so that helped.
You know, you could breathe through your mouth. I know that equates to lower IQ, but you could just do that.
Or I could breathe. Never mind.
I know where you were about to go with that. Jesus Christ. I hate that I know where you were about to go with that. Jed doesn't know, and you know what? We're gonna spare Jed from that one. We are sparing Jed from that degeneracy that you put
for once.
There's a surgical thing that will help you breathe through your butt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
it's like
a lot of people talk out of their ass, so might as well breathe out of there too.
That's one of those multiple nightmares that Stack has shown us on his Thursday night show.
Yeah, there's Static. You have problems. Anyway, Static, how are you doing?
Wonderful. I'm getting sick. Where's Bug? Bug's usually here. That's a little weird.
We all have New Black Street.
So he knew we'd be talking about butt breathing, and he opted out.
Yeah. Well, he was there for that too.
Now he's on New Black Street talking about feet and shit.
I thought they ended though.
That's not gay. Also, I noticed you were singing along to your song, Dermy, your intro song, and I find it amusing that you just like sit there and call yourself a little bitch.
I was not singing along.
You
It
were
was the
singing.
first
I
time-
saw
No,
you.
I
You
was
were
not.
like,
I was dancing along. I was just swinging back and forth. That doesn't mean I'm singing
you were
along.
singing. You were singing.
No, I was not singing.
I know
And
you're
for the
singing.
first time ever, I realized that towards the very end, it calls me fat.
It calls you a bitch and fat twice at the beginning
Yeah,
and the end.
That's the egregious part to you. That whole song is about you taking cum and shit. That's where you draw the line.
Listen, there's certain things that I was not paying attention to originally. And by the way, I do see the Sox. I butchered their fucking name. God damn it. I see the Saska sisters in chat. Beardo said that he was running late, so he will be here, guys. Don't you guys worry at all. Anyways, though, Static, it's nice to have you here. Cash, how are you doing?
Fantastic, nothing special. Just been grinding on Dark Tide this week and getting ready for next week. Going to the GCA meetup down in Scottsdale.
I am doing that too.
Hey, everybody going to the GCA meetup. You know what? You guys have a fun time. I'm too broke to go. But you know who also is too broke to go? My bestest best friend in the whole wide world. The man that loves me so much and we share bunk beds together. Adam the Renaissance Nerd. How you doing, buddy?
I'm so glad to be here with my bestest best friend. I'm glad I sleep on the bottom bunk so I don't have to accidentally step on him when I get off. To go to the
You have so
bathroom
much
tonight.
more room for like crafts.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. I accidentally muted my mic on its app, but the problem was when I updated the app, I didn't know that it wouldn't work with my old operating system, so I couldn't access it to unmute my mic. So I tried to get an older version, which I couldn't, and then I just had to click everything to the newer computer and open up the app and do that. So that took a few minutes of retardedness. But hi, hello, best friend in the world.
I'm so happy to have you here, buddy.
And I'm glad to be here, buddy. I'm glad you missed me because without you being here it's tough when you're not around. It's tough.
I know. It's very tough when I'm not around.
Yeah.
God, we're gonna make this so gay, and I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. For those of you who aren't aware, Adam got paid $100 to have to be nice to me for the whole month on stream.
Well, just until Christmas. Just until Christmas. Which is
it's gonna be 20 days of hell.
I can be mean to you, you goddamn ginger bastard.
You haven't been paid to be mean to me, though.
Yeah, but I don't be nice to you either.
That's very true. He only has to be nice to me and mean to Weasel, who's in chat,
and Kratos.
Kratos ain't here yet, but the furry's in chat. So
Weasel's a shaved furry. He's a shaved furry because he says he sits around naked. That just means he shaved all his fur off.
Oh wait, my brain just like clicked. I don't. You know what? I don't want to think about Weasel naked. But I just
he's a mole rat.
He says he's naked most of the time when he's streaming with us. So I called him a shaved furry.
Oh.
Things we didn't need to
Weasel,
know.
He probably went to see Zootopia 2 opening day, right?
Oh, Weasel's been to see it 7 times now, and he's having a party, a watch party where everybody's dressed up as a character.
Yeah,
except him.
Oh, they're all going to be the half Fox Bunny characters.
They rented the private screening. Yeah.
Weasel, all I want to know is please put pants on when you're streaming with me. I don't really like you being naked around me, buddy. Just gonna.
I mean, you're not looking at it.
Well, I'm
He's
not, but
it
it makes me a little uncomfortable.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking.
The only person that I kind of want to have pantsless around me is Static.
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Because he never wears pants.
That's almost every day. Well, no, I go to the office 4 days a week now, so I have to kind of put pants on.
Yeah. Now, if no pants is a problem, is a kilt okay? Because sometimes I stream in a kilt. Does that make you uncomfortable?
Are you wearing underwear?
Yeah, and sometimes. Usually not. I have to wear it like a true Scotsman.
I'm gonna believe that you usually have underwear on. Anyways, why did I get an ejaculate premature ad when I clicked on your show? Something to tell us, Derby. I don't know why you got any ads because I have it not set to do ads, so that's on your fault.
No. YouTube still does ads even when you turn it off. You just don't get the ad revenue. So as long as you set it to a low setting, like low or medium ad rolls or whatever, you'll get the money, and it's the same amount of ads for them. If you turn it up to high, then you're affecting their viewing experience. But if you keep it low, you get the money, and they're at the minimum. YouTube still wants its cut.
I'm gonna play around with that because I want that money. I want that money. Screw you guys. Anyways, you know what, Jed? You're basically a part of the show now. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's great to be here. My mic is having a problem, apparently, according to the.
You're a little hot. You're a little hot. At least on mine.
It is a little hot.
Is that any better?
That's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
All right, we're figuring out. This is a new setup for me, new microphone, new soundboard, and just trying to get it to work. But yeah, it's great to be here. We have a lot of great things to talk about. I think Adam and I will be talking about the Warner Brothers situation for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
but I'm sure we'll get into it briefly here.
Yeah, there's a lot. I've been reading and rereading stuff all day on that just to make sure I have a firm grasp of what exactly is going on.
I understand a few things I don't understand, and I mean,
I feel like I understand about 85% of what's going on.
Well, apparently the Directors Guild of America is going to try to intercede. Not that they have any power, but at least
they're all trying to block this shit. All of them. They all want to block this shit hard.
This is a worst case scenario for the potential buyers.
For the potential buyers, I think it's a bad case scenario for Hollywood. We'll get into it more. I don't think any of the buyers were going to be good.
No.
One of my positions that I have. I think they were all going to be shit. So we'll talk about that, but we also need to say hello to our lovely non-drug addicted, low energy guy from hell. Devil, how are you doing?
Doing awesome. Happy to be here.
That's the energy we need.
You sound like you're on NPR.
There is no more NPR, right?
Sounds like he's still on NPR, with the very soft. Hello, guys. How are you all doing today? Today we are going to be discussing the efficacy of cutting off your kids' genitals.
Today we're talking about happy affirmations. Welcome. No, like usual. Just happy to be here. Happy
Maybe
Friday,
we
everyone.
need to get Devil's mic to be a little hot. Maybe that will make him seem like he has more energy.
It just seems like he's doing gay ASMR on the side.
It does. It's
Do you
kind
have
of
to
weird.
be gay SMR?
Yes.
Could it just be
I mean,
SMR?
Wait a minute. What's gay SMR?
Yeah, where does
gay ASMR?
No, wait, Devil. I need you to explain to me what is gay SMR.
I don't know.
Then why did you bring it
Apparently,
up?
I'm doing it.
No, I brought it up, Adam.
Yeah, he said
it's just gay ASMR.
Oh,
it's just
where
gay
the hell did-
ASMR.
I know why you bring it up. Okay.
No, how many
What
women
game?
listen to ASMR porn? So I'm assuming that he's doing gay.
Well, listen, I'm not even gonna just throw women out there. There's a lot of men that listen to ASMR porn. I
That's what I'm saying is men
Jeremy
do.
listens
So if
to
there are men
ASMR
listening to him, it
porn.
would
Those
be
are the
gay.
same dudes that need joy porn. The same
Dude.
dude. They need to be told when to finish.
I was listening to some VTuber, it was compilations.
Some
It was just
VTuber?
compilations,
Which
VTuber
one?
compilations, okay?
Okay.
And they
All right.
mixed some of their ASMR shit into the compilations. And I'm like, okay, please just be like a few seconds. It felt like a minute. It felt like it was taking forever. So I had to skip over it because it was giving me all the awful tingles and I hate it. I don't want you talking like this in my ear. It's disturbing.
I'm sorry.
You
for
don't
my
like the
best friend.
tingles?
No, I don't like the tingles.
My best friend should not have the tingles.
Exactly. I shouldn't have the tingles unless it's Adam giving it to me. Anyways, we need to say hello to chat.
Did you say hi to Cash?
Jeremy the tingles.
We said hello to Cash, didn't we?
No.
I forget. No, we did.
No,
Nope.
he did gay S.
No, he said he was
whatever
going
the
to
fucking-
GCA.
Cash went before Adam.
Yeah, he was saying that as I
background.
came
You're
in. I
right,
heard
you're
Cash
right.
talking as I came in.
You're right.
God damn it, Devil. Pay attention. You do need cocaine. That's it. We're getting on you a drug addiction.
Cocaine?
Hey, if you want to pay
Okay.
for it, I'm cool with it.
I do cocaine.
What about heroin?
We'll just send him chalk.
No, heroin's
No,
a downer.
heroin.
Heroin's a
need
downer.
Yeah, heroin
Isn't
doesn't
it?
work.
Yeah.
it's a
It
downer.
Just start with
Phenomenal.
Adderall.
Yeah. We'll throw on some Adderall, get him addicted to meth. I'm pretty sure he'll be perfectly fine by the end of it.
And soon enough, it'll be like Destiny.
Exactly. just spurting out of all sorts of stuff. By the
No.
way, I will
There's so
say
many
there
things
is-
happening that Destiny's down with.
Well, that's true. Static's excited to go meet Destiny here in a few weeks. He's so eager to do it.
You are?
I might.
Why?
I'm curious what kind of crowd he pulls.
Okay. This is research purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that and
I
also he really wants to go behind the
research
scenes.
purposes.
I might try and get a blowjob, but I don't know.
We already know Steve's gonna try.
Was he doing one of those college
So
change my mind?
he's actually going to be at a sports bar across the street from TPUSA event that weekend.
Is it just me or does
Good old Marley.
is Destiny starting to reach like Alpha, Ethan Ralph levels of just cringeness?
Well, so his
some of
whole
the shit
plan
he's
was
doing.
to follow Charlie Kirk's university tour, anyways.
Mhm.
And he's still doing that, but this was his thing. He was just gonna be the anti-Charlie Kirk, right? Whatever. I don't care. I'm just seriously curious what kind of crowd he's gonna pull in Phoenix, Arizona.
Take pictures.
See what kind of fucking clout.
Take
this
some
guy has.
pictures.
Listen. I'm sure you. Here's why this might be good for you. I'm sure you'll find on the ground live coverage for pregame. You'll find all the videos. And
Oh, you
pictures
know what?
of weirdos for pregame there.
I might
It
need to
depends on
go
how
get
long-
a battery pack for my phone.
It depends on how long he's going before we'll know how many he can pull off.
Here's the thing though. Some of the clips not Adam's, god damn it. I'm sorry, Adam. Some of the clips
It's okay, best friend.
I feel actually bad for that one. Some of the clips Static's got to get, he's not going to be able to show off on stream because they're willing to say slurs over at Destiny's events. They've said some heinous shit to Destiny, and it's the funniest things to ever watch.
I'd rather slurs than nasty leftist titties. So there's that.
You're gonna see that though. That's what I'm saying. You'll get live footage for pregame.
You'll see
If he pulls
Erudite.
any women, I don't know. He's kind of gay.
Well, he has Erudite. She's at least something to look at. She.
Yeah. That one broad. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I don't
broad
know.
that just simps for him like crazy and has great fake tits.
I don't know. There's a part of me that
never
has
seen this
kind of a
place.
standard to not pay $25 just to go into Marley's.
Yeah,
Like,
show me
there's
a
a
picture.
thing.
Erudite Destiny. Let me find a picture of her real quick, like a good picture. Kind of shows off her tits a little bit. God damn it. Where's all of her tit pics?
Keep trying, buddy.
I'm gonna keep trying. She's been on Tim Pool and she had some nice tits. I might have to do that.
Oh, she went on Tim Pool's show.
Yeah, she went on the Culture War.
Oh, the Culture War.
Yeah. And she said some shit after Charlie Kirk's death, but here. You want to say hello to the chat while I pull this up?
Hi chat.
You're really great at this. You are.
We could do like we do on the
Okay.
club.
Everyone say hi to Kel. He called us all a bunch of hoes.
Oh yeah. I came back just to do this, but okay. Hi, Cal. How are you doing? God damn
I
it,
got
we're
this.
always
Go
so
find the
professional.
titty pictures.
Okay.
Next is Labotis. How you doing, Labotis? Hope you're having a wonderful evening in Botland.
Canadian clanker scum.
That's a good one.
That is.
We have our local token furry in denial, the weasel.
Shaved furry.
The shaved furry. That's right.
Yeah, shaved furry.
And his lovely wife, Subvert. Hope you're having a great evening. Cloud says we're all gay. Projection in the highest order.
Cloud, go fall asleep.
Who else do we got here?
By the
We
way,
are.
if
You
you
already
guys-
said hi to the Saska sisters.
Hello again, lovely ladies. By the way, I have this is the best pic I could find of Natsu Erudite and her tits.
That's a terrible
And
picture, buddy.
It's the best I could get right now.
better.
There's
She
some other
sims
ones
for
that you can
Destiny?
find on- She's
like-
her-
Yeah, careful,
Like,
Adam.
type thing.
You almost said something mean.
No, it's I'm congratulating him on doing the best he can, but it's constructive criticism. That's okay.
What happens if
better
you
one
say
of her-
something mean?
There's a better one of her that came out after the Charlie Kirk assassination where she's like, the left isn't violent, it's the right and all that shit. and you get a much better look at her massive jugs that are 100% fake, and she is Destiny's producer.
She's the type of woman that pillows were invented for.
I could bang some conservatism into her.
Is that because she bites?
She's married, and she's from Canada.
So,
well, if her husband's with her, he might be a cuck just like Destiny.
Devil, you can fix her.
Yep, with my penis.
You know what? There's a level of respect I have for Devil when he's saying shit like that. There's a level of respect. How you doing, gas station burrito? We need to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Come on, keep moving on.
Well, Chat has pointed it out. Several people have, but why is it just me and Adam celebrating Christmas? It's December, man. It's culturally appropriate.
Dermy, buddy, do you have a Santa hat?
I need to buy a Santa hat. I had one up.
I don't have a Santa hat. I don't got.
I need to get a Santa hat. I could get a Santa hat this week.
Well, there you go.
I have Christmas Lucario behind me. I think that counts.
Okay, that's something. I couldn't see that from back there. Okay. Cash just needs to change his image, and most of the way there.
I had a Christmas Dermy somewhere for when I turn off my camera, but I've moved files around so much I don't know where it is anymore.
Static can just talk in a Santa voice. That'll work.
What? Would that just be him going like ho 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 ho?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean he looks kind of like Santa.
Sherry. Ho,
there
ho,
we go.
Ho.
See, she's over Christmassy already.
She's on the naughty list this year.
When she not?
We have Dr. Rachel Lindbergh, aka Mrs. Jed.
Yeah, it's no longer Dr. Rachel Lindbergh. It's Dr.
It doesn't
Rachel
even
Morgan.
say Lindbergh, buddy.
No, it is habit. I actually did it on my stream last week. I called her Dr. Rachel Lindbergh, so it's okay.
Personally, I keep forgetting that it's Morgan, so I just call her Lindbergh because that's how my brain has just accepted it.
Oh, yeah, it's because of Gary, the way he used to say it back in the day. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh. It's actually because of that I knew who she was.
That is quite literally the whole reason it is stuck in my head that way. We also got Alpha Omega. How are you doing, buddy? You haven't been here for a while. I'm so happy to see you again. We got Zach Attack over on Twitch. We also have Cliff Anderson over on Twitch. Shout out. He's also over on Kick. The better Twitch, you know.
Why haven't we gotten you banned from Twitch yet?
I don't know. I'm monetized and everything over on Twitch, and I've said how long? You know what? I'll say it. Faggot so many fucking times. Hell, I went on an actual borderline racist rant the other day because of something Elon Omar said to what's the other guy's name? It wasn't Washa
brother.
Ali. No, it was
brother's
to shit. I'm blanking on this other guy's name.
Guy she cheated on her brother with.
No, this was on like a news story. So this was with probably was her cousin, to be honest with you. Guy Static, I need your help. Guy that CNN freaked out over the pager joke.
Freaked out over the pager joke?
Yeah, there was the pager joke that was happening. He was calling all conservatives Nazis and saying, if you don't want to be called Nazis, quit doing Nazi shit. And then the conservative guy says, well, you support Palestine. I pray to God your pager
He was on that flag show.
And he's been on Pierce Morgan so many freaking times. He cries all the time. Why am I blaming Mehdi Hassan?
Yeah, there you go.
So Elon Omar was talking to Mehdi Hassan. Elon Omar called all Americans stupid. Mehdi Hassan was agreeing because that's Mehdi Hassan's thing. Ignore the fact that Mehdi Hassan has also said that all non-Muslims are animals and, you know, should be treated as lesser human beings. And then you have Wajahat going like, you want to know why you guys all lost? You let the brown people in. By the way, he said you let us in. You let the brown people in. So I went on a whole racist tirade, and I'm still on Twitch. So
you know what I think it is? It's just nobody notices.
That's probably true.
That's the problem.
That's probably true. I actually got to go on a racist tirade, and now we got Beardo here after my racist tirade.
Hands up, don't
yo.
shoot.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
We're doing just fine. We're still saying a little of the chat because we've been just, you know, us. So
you
like
guys are
we're
still
really
in intros.
No, we are not.
I got here late. It's not my fault.
Me too.
That's right.
It's kind of your fault.
You're right, Adam. It's the rest of the world's fault. It's not your fault.
Not my fault.
It's not Adam's fault because
That was a really good joke, and you guys didn't get it.
No, I kind of understood it.
Okay.
Kind of understood it. It's a G joke. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. Listen, he might have.
I
a
accept
Santa
things
hat.
from my favorite Goyim. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
He might have a Santa hat on, but we all know he's getting 8 days of presents.
Well,
Man, one day's
you're
just not good enough, man.
all the present I need in my life, my best friend.
God damn it, this is gonna be the gayest 20 days of my life. Beardo doesn't even know what's going on, so let's just leave it at that.
I
Let's
have no
just
clue
leave
what's
it at
going
that.
on, man. I'm in the dark.
You'll find out.
You'll find
Oh,
out,
no.
and it is gonna be funny.
Good thing I have beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. I need to get some
Thanks
beer.
for
All I have
reminding
is
me.
Fireball. All I have is Fireball right now. I need a good.
I got
Oh,
beer
God.
too.
God, fireball.
Listen,
I remember when I was 19.
listen. When I need a quick shot of something just to have all the cringe dissipate, and I'm getting angry, Fireball does the trick. You know, it's just right there. That's also partially why I went on my racist tirade. But anyways, Beardo, how are you doing, buddy? It's been a while.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Getting ready for the Christmas season. Been playing some Arc Raiders and stuff. You know, just chilling. I'm normal.
That's good. Not
Normal.
watching NFL, just like me.
Oh, I'm always watching football.
You know, I was trying to give you an out right there because I know you're having an awful season just like I am.
Yeah. Well, who's your team?
Kansas City, but I'm also playing fantasy right now.
See, so the Giants stink, but at least I'm playing prize picks like the prop bets and stuff. And I've had a decent year so far, but the Cowboys let me down last night. I could have won $300 last night, but George Pickens didn't catch a touchdown.
On fantasy, I have what's his name?
Lamar Jackson.
I have Lamar Jackson as my
Oh, yeah, he's a
quarterback.
bum. He's a bum.
He was good last year, so I picked him. He needs to go back to fetal alcohol syndrome. He
2
just needs to go
MVP
back
seasons
there.
in a row.
Wow.
It's usually over after that.
I've been having a year, and I'm kind of done with it.
It's okay, buddy.
He's gonna lose to Dom H. And that's
I've
embarrassing.
lost to Dom. I lost to MCU
Oh.
fan. And in the grand scheme of things, I am going to lose to Dom again. But you know who I'm on the track of beating this week? Your brother, Static. So please, for the love of God, Steve, don't pay attention. I need a win. It is bad. Brad's here. Oh, yeah, Brad's here. Sorry, couldn't join tonight. Me and my fellow lawyers are having important legal discussion over many drinks.
Okay.
Rub it in that you're rich. But why don't we actually talk about a subject real quick? Because it's the main subject that's been going on right now. And it's pretty much the only real news of the week. I'm going to be honest. This is the only thing people are going to be talking about for a while. The Netflix buying Warner Brothers situation. So before we go too far into this, it's pretty simple. Netflix bought how much of Warner Brothers, Adam?
Netflix has purchased Warner Brothers Studios and HBO Max because
Studios and HBO Max.
and that is what has caught a lot of people by surprise because a lot of people thought that Paramount was going to have the inside track because they wanted it all, but according to, and as I said earlier, I've been trying to keep up all day reading about this, making sure I have a firm grasp of what exactly is going on, and according to the now revealed news of it, Warner Brothers' plan from the beginning of the year before this started was to split the company in two again, to just have Warner Brothers and Studios and HBO Max and break off all the terrestrial stuff into something called now Discovery Global. That was always the plan according to the reports. We're going to believe that or not? I don't know. But so the fact that Netflix came in and only wants to buy that still sort of fit with what they were doing. So they dropped $82 billion last night with a $5.8 billion breakup fee, which means if for some reason the deal now falls through, whether it is between them or the government says no matter what, Warner Brothers gets $5.8 billion in their pockets.
Hey,
and yeah,
Disney's over there still thinking, God damn it, we spent too much money.
$72 billion on 20th Century Fox.
And that was a much healthier studio at the time, back in 2019 or whenever.
With no competition. They just up and bought it. They just said, oh, here, we'll give you all this money. Great. Here you go. So now we are in last range I heard. This could take upwards of 12 to 18 months to get certified by the government, not just our government, but other governments around the world, because Warner Brothers and Netflix do business around the world. So it's not just the US government, it's other governments around the world. And
So
it's going crazy. Yeah.
So with current projects that are in production for Warner Brothers, what does this mean, Adam? Like for Supergirl and other stuff?
Everything remains in motion. According to what I read, everything that remains in motion, because they must still operate as separate entities for the next year to year and a half, possibly, all projects in motion. So that means DC Studios is currently safe. That means everything James Gunn is doing will still happen. I mean, and at the same time, Supergirl, we're going to get a trailer next week. Everybody says we're getting a trailer next week.
Already?
Yeah, we're getting a trailer next week.
I thought we were supposed to have a trailer this week.
No, they showed off.
No, it's
a bunch
connected
of
to
crap.
Avatar, I believe.
Yeah,
there's a
they showed
bunch
off
of
a bunch
trailers coming out with Avatar.
They showed off a bunch of Supergirl production stuff this week. Talked about stuff. James Gunn's talking to people, which we love. And then at the same time, they showed a Lanterns trailer in the UK this week. So those, no matter what would happen, those projects can't get Batgirled, for lack of a better term, because stuff's out there now. Clayface,
Yeah, once the public sees it, it's over.
Clayface is still under wraps. So I theorized that Clayface could get Batgirled, but if things are as they are, and both corporations must continue on the track they've gone down, we're probably going to get all the glorious DCU we're promised for the next year and a half year. So that's my understanding. That's the broad understanding as I've been able to read today, as I've read several things constantly to make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about when we get
My
into
brain's breaking right now. What?
Yeah.
Did I send X-Wing the link? What the hell happened?
You shotgun this thing?
I hacked the stream, brother.
I didn't send him the link.
To be fair, Restream does, if you just have the link, it's every stream. So technically, anybody
Wait, it's
can
never a
hop
new
on.
link?
Yeah.
You probably
I'm
should
gonna be-
Restream's fucking
air
retarded.
that to the public.
I'm going to be totally honest. I owe Dermy a little show up. He hit me up a little while ago, and I didn't message him back, and I feel horrible. I know he lost a couple gay points on that one, so I feel bad. I'm here though, Dermy. I'm here for you right now.
I'll accept it. You know what? I have 4 of my favorite guys here: Adam, Beardo, Jed, and X-Wing. I'm happy.
Thanks, best friend.
Did
You're
you
welcome.
get the deodorant and underwear that I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Get fucked.
All right, good.
It looks very gay.
I have to be
Very
nice
gay.
to him.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to buy for your style, you know.
Right. It works. It works out. But I guess X-Wing's here now, so was not expecting that. That actually came out of nowhere. X-Wing, what are you thinking of the current the current situation with Netflix buying out Warner Brothers?
I have no idea what this does to me. I don't know what this means for me as the common man. You know what I mean? Does it mean we're going to get better content or worse content? I feel like that's the big question. Is it going to be better? Does somebody who knows what they're talking about?
We're getting Black Gandalf.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they-
the opposite
they're getting
direction that I wanted to go.
They're getting their hands on them, pretty much everything HBO has. So the Harry Potter TV show, they're getting their hands on that. House of the Dragon, all the George R.R. Martin stuff. And the CEO of Netflix has actually come out and talked about how he wants shorter theatrical windows for movies coming out. And that's already insane considering he's releasing very few things in theaters these days. We've got like the Stranger Things finale. Peaky Blinders was just announced for a theatrical run in March. And we had Frankenstein a month ago. Those are only in for like 2 weeks. So everything at Warner Brothers in 2 years probably will come out for a week in theaters and then be on Netflix.
That's
so
a distinct possibility.
I think that's what's going to
to
happen. So the theater
not
going
wrong.
experience is going to be devastated because Warner Brothers, as much as it's not in a great position, it did have 5 of the highest grossing movies of the last few years with Minecraft,
what
I
does
believe.
that do monetarily for anybody? It doesn't seem like it makes sense because then the movie theaters lose out, and it's not like Netflix is going to gain any more money by getting it, 4 weeks earlier.
Unless
Everybody
they're
suffers from it,
Also,
especially
Here's another question: is HBO Max as a streaming service, is that going to stay alive? For a year or two?
They've said it's going to stay as a
Or is
dedicated
Netflix
thing.
just going to absorb HBO Max and it's just going to be under Netflix and HBO Max doesn't exist anymore?
So
eventually, I think so.
To that idea that it's going to be a dedicated thing, right now Hulu
They said
still
that.
exists.
They said that, yeah.
Like,
Because
you can
that's how
still go to
Disney does with
but-
Hulu. Hulu's still a thing.
Yeah.
But you can operate Hulu through Disney Plus.
A lot of the shows on Hulu you can just watch on Disney Plus, except for like early Digimon or things.
I mean,
things like
they're
that.
they're transitioning everything over, even at Hulu, because that's how the deal worked. They only got
Hulu's going to go
percentage of
away.
it.
Hulu is going away.
Hulu's dying in the next year, I believe, maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a gradual process because of all the contracts involved. But HBO, I think, is going to die much sooner than Hulu because Disney only got 20% of Hulu initially in their first buyout or something like that. And they've been grabbing percentages over the last 5 years to ultimately control the majority of it.
With
And
money
now
they
it's
didn't
finally
have.
going up. Yeah, of course, with money they didn't have.
And with HBO Max, I don't see it. It might be 2 years. It might be a year and a half. Who knows? But I don't see HBO Max staying around.
Not in the long term.
Netflix has a much better system than HBO
there it
Max.
is. If they were
It's
smart, they
cleaner
would just
and-
reformat HBO Max with their hardware. I mean, with their software.
Netflix
HBO
is the
Max
better
is my
UI.
favorite one.
Yeah,
Well,
it's got the best content.
Yeah.
Especially the old movie catalog they have is fantastic.
Yeah. I prefer Netflix still over HBO Max. HBO Max is still like the second best in my opinion with how much content they have. But if you just moved all that over to Netflix, I think Netflix would just be.
I think I only had HBO Max for like the Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon stuff.
Old
That's the
old
thing.
DC.
I mean, they have access.
Old
They,
DC.
if
Good
this
DC.
goes through.
Oh, really?
They have access to 100 years worth of Warner Brothers catalog.
That they don't have to license anymore, so that'll save them money. I mean, they're never going to pay off the debt that this is going to accrue.
No.
But yeah, we're going to see theaters start to die because the Minecraft movie made bank this year. That was a Warner Brothers movie. When
Question,
Minecraft 2
weapons.
comes out, that's going to be on Netflix.
Question, because I know a couple of you on here can answer this, and I've been waiting to answer this question. With the announcement now that Scarlett Johansson is part of the Batman Part 2, possibly Andrea Beaumont, possibly Poison Ivy, we don't know. That's going to be all speculation. The Batman 2 is likely poised to make as much, maybe a little more money than the Batman Part 1. And this movie doesn't start shooting till the middle of next year, which means its theater release would likely fall under the new administration of Netflix.
Unless Netflix axes it.
No.
Because it's
I
not
don't
in production. It's not in
It's
production
not in
right now.
production,
So
true.
kind of the rule right now is
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
that's in production is relatively safe.
Yeah.
Anything in pre-production is up in the air.
Yeah.
You'd think they would keep the Batman Part 2 because Part 1 made money, and Part 2 will make money too. So if they're in the business of making money,
Do
they're
you know
going to let
what
that
one
movie
made?
come out.
I mean, it
One-
didn't
Oh,
press
one
like
750
million or anything, right?
700
It was like
change.
700.
It was like
800?
almost 800 mil.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good paycheck.
And it made profit too. It made profit.
During
it was
COVID
pretty
era.
cheap to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the standouts during COVID. But
Mhm.
the CEO went on to talk about how he wants to prioritize Netflix subscribers in all of this. So that's going to mean the theater run's going to suffer. But my wife actually, Dr. Rachel, had this idea that if you purchase movie tickets with a Netflix subscription, like prove you have a Netflix subscription, you get a discount on your ticket, and then there's a normal theatrical run. That's how you balance the best of both worlds. I think that would be fantastic. But
So I do know,
instead,
like,
they're gonna give it to subscribers
Crunchyroll
first.
Crunchyroll teams up with Fandango, so you could buy tickets for the latest whatever anime movie that's going out there.
So there's
on the
precedent for
Crunchyroll website. Yeah. So there is a precedent to do that. You could potentially give a discount and convince people to go there. I mean, I have this pulled up where he's openly saying like the reason he's doing this is because people don't want to go to the theaters anymore. And we have been seeing a decline in people wanting to go to theaters. I mean, Adam, you don't like to go to the
I
theater
admit
as
I'm
much
one of those
anymore.
people. It's not fun anymore to go to the theater. It's like a job application.
But they're the people that can fix that shit.
They can fix it because I think that's the problem is nobody wants to go to the theaters as they exist now. It's
Right.
not the nice, clean environments that we knew back in the day. It's not these cultural events. There's not the excitement for it. They keep adding in all this random stuff like arcades and bowling alleys. distracting from what should be the main event, raising prices, and it's just an ordeal to go for the average person, especially if you're not going enough to, get one of their subscriptions,
And
one of the
perfect
movie theater
example
subscriptions.
of not fun. Last month when I went to see Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, I went to see an afternoon matinee so that I could get back for streaming that night. I was almost late because literally 45 minutes of bullshit before the movie even fucking started.
Yep. That's the thing that he could fix. If he's buying one of the major studios, he has a voice now in with movie theaters. He's not going to use that though.
And there's one thing that's guaranteed what's going to happen with this when it does go through. The price for the Netflix subscription is going up.
Yep.
Oh, 100%.
It's going up
somehow.
And also, if they want to make money on this and increase their subscription and make more money, they have to stop at the sign up for T-Mobile and get a year free of Netflix. Sign up for AT&T and get a free year of Netflix. Like, they got to stop doing that shit. I mean, it's good for the consumer, for the customer and stuff to get a free Netflix when you get a new phone or whatever. But they're not making any money off of new subscribers because everyone's getting a deal for this. You go to fucking Panera Bread and you spend $100, you get a fucking Netflix subscription. Like, they need to stop doing that shit if they want to make money. But one thing for sure is that the price for Netflix is going up.
Oh yeah, especially if HBO Max goes away.
And
they'll just
about
pull
like
it all
this.
over there and say you got to pay more.
They shorten the movie runtime, the theater window. Everything goes to Netflix. Piracy is going to skyrocket even more.
Yeah.
All this shit's just going to get pirated faster.
There's no more delay for piracy for the biggest movies.
And Beardo, to your point, I think part of the problem is because they've inflated those numbers and they have all that different kind of stuff. If they go to if they cut all that and then they go to an earnings call and say, we've lost 7 million subscribers over the last quarter because they cut all the bullcrap out, they're going to lose investment money like crazy.
No,
So
that's exactly why they do that.
Yeah.
That's Disney Plus. That's how Disney was able to get a lot of those big numbers in the early days because they were partnering with Verizon, I believe, at the time, and a whole bunch of
Yeah,
other
it was like if you bought a new Samsung phone, you got Disney Plus for free.
Oh, if you just had
It's the same idea. It
Verizon
looks
account, you
good
got
to
Disney
investors.
Plus for free.
Exactly. So
That sounds-
it's
they
a
were
way
just
to
throwing
obfuscate
crack
their
out on the
earnings.
streets, and they're like, maybe we get a couple hooked. You know what I mean? Maybe we get a couple hooked. We'll get some retention.
Maybe a few people forget they're on a free trial.
But here's the thing with Netflix. Netflix is first and best dressed. They already have some of the largest subscriber base compared to any other platform. They're the ones that mainly make the profit compared to like Disney Plus. HBO Max was also making profit, but they're the ones that make the most profit. So I don't think they're actually thinking any of the subscribers are going to go away. They have you hooked no matter what. They're pretty much set right now. And that's not me trying to benefit them. That's just me.
But everyone has Netflix.
Yeah.
Everyone has Netflix. I feel like that's just going to be one of those things moving forward. Like everyone has a cell phone. Everyone's going to have Netflix. And you can tell they're doing that kind of predatory. I work for a company that grows by absorbing other companies. That's their whole MO. And that's what Netflix is doing. And now they have the capital. They've got everything they need to do to take over and just start monopolizing shit.
That
Will
works.
they become a... Go ahead.
That worked for a couple years, but that's exactly what Disney was doing for a long time. Back in the teens, they were just acquiring everyone and their mama, everyone that they possibly could, and now it's hurting their bottom line a lot. So yeah, it's going to work exactly like you're saying, X-Wing, for a few years, and then I think they're going to come to regret it. It's going to take a while because, like you said, Netflix is rolling in the dough right now.
Yeah,
so they can afford to do stupid stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean, they still had to put together a consortium of investors for this thing, though. They didn't do it all by themselves. It was,
this wasn't pocket money.
Yeah.
They're probably also just looking at this as content. That they only care about the content. They want.
Oh, that you're absolutely right.
The back catalog.
It's the catalog.
Yeah, the catalog is all they care about.
Think about it. Soon, if you're a streamer and you don't own it on physical copy, where are you going to go to watch Lord of the Rings? Oh, you got to go to Netflix.
Yup. That
I don't know
pisses
if
me
you,
off.
I don't know if you knew this, Adam, but Doctor Who actually just left HBO Max, and it's nowhere. It's not available on any streaming service right now. I mean, of course, there's the Disney Plus stuff, the Shooting Outlaw stuff that Disney made, but everything else is gone. So
Really?
it could end up back at Netflix in the end, but for right now, nobody cares about it.
Do you think there's a nefarious aspect to that where it's like we don't want people to watch the old version of this because they might hate what we're doing with it?
No, because
The
it was
BBC
over on.
might.
Well, okay, BBC.
And
might.
Disney would definitely don't watch old stuff. Watch our versions.
But
Yeah.
Disney doesn't have the old stuff.
Well, they actually restarted with Shootigatwa. So the season numberings was going 1 through 10, 11, 12, and whatnot. And when Shooty took over, they restarted it to season 1. So they
And
really
now it's
wanted
just
people to
Land of
view it as
Sea
a
and
reboot.
Air War that we have to watch next week.
Oh yeah, the war between the land and sea in 2 days?
I'm so happy my schedule hasn't changed and I don't have to watch that shit. I'm so fucking happy.
Oh, I'll find a way to make you watch it, buddy. Don't worry. I don't want you to be left out.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to figure out when we're doing Doctor Who Cares reviews.
Yeah.
You guys aren't going to want to do it at 11 p.m. at night, my time.
Beardo's big question is when are they putting German dungeon porn on Netflix? That's the big one.
What?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys haven't tried it yet?
No, I have an aversion to the Germans.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I am German, and to be fair, Adam, you
It's
do live
okay,
in my
buddy.
dungeon.
I don't know
You're
if the
okay.
French have gotten on board yet, but certainly maybe Hungarian dungeon porn. It's possible. Yeah.
Probably.
You might
Not-
like
not
this.
much of a difference.
You might like this though, Beardo. Is there are reports or rumors at least that the Snyderverse might be back on the table. There are
That's
conflicting
what everyone's
things with
talking
that.
about. That's
because
what
there's that
everyone's
animated
talking about.
movie.
Is
There's that
that
animated movie coming, so they already want the Snyderverse, but there's reports that Snyder's kind of out at Netflix, some behind the scenes drama. So it could go either way.
Well, Snyder already had a contract with Netflix for more movies that he was going to do, like
I'm
his
pretty
own
sure they
shit,
canceled
like
that
Beyond
already.
Rebel Moon, like it's ass. Nobody enjoyed Rebel Moon, but he already had a contract with Netflix, and with Netflix buying Warner Brothers, like I don't know. And that's the big question with this: what's going to happen to James Gunn, and what's going to happen to Snyder with this?
We're
thing?
not going to know for a year. That's the thing. We're not going to know for a year.
We're
Yeah.
not going to know
It's
until
gonna
at
take time.
least the end of whatever they're doing right now. And
The deal has to be finalized before anything we know.
And
they're
there are
gonna
still
lose more
people
money.
trying to contest on that.
Didn't they say they finalized the deal?
Well, no. It's
Well, the
exclusive
offer was
talks.
accepted.
It's exclusive talks now.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Now there is a rumor out there that Paramount might try a hostile takeover.
They have to act fast if that's
They
going to work.
might try a hostile takeover.
Paramount.
Yeah.
No, they were the
They're-
initial bidder. They were
they're
the first
butthurt.
ones.
they are
Paramount
Mm.
Skydance is really butthurt about this right now. They are not happy.
Oh, they are angry.
They were crying. I mean, the story up until yesterday afternoon when this shit broke was Paramount's crying foul. That was the current story. And now it's over. So
I do know that there is a lot of people coming into bat right now to try to get it to have the government essentially step in and stop all this. I'm trying to pull up to a couple of them because I have right now for sure. I heard Jed said the Directors Guild is trying to stop him, right? But
Yeah,
also
I mean,
know
they
that-
don't have any actual authority. They're just
I know the
they're screaming at
WGA
clouds essentially. All these Hollywood groups are screaming at clouds. They have
It's
no
not going to
power.
change anything.
Yeah, I don't see the government saying anything about this with any of the other participants, like Paramount or anybody. Like this is pretty much all but done. Now we just wait.
Mhm.
I also agree because I've heard a lot of people try to argue that this is obviously a monopoly. This is going to be a monopoly being.
It was a
created
monopoly
right
no
now.
matter who bought Netflix.
Yeah.
No matter who bought it, it was gonna
Always
be
been a monopoly.
It's going to be a monopoly no matter who bought it. Just different versions. Either studio or streaming. It didn't matter.
No, but even if Paramount bought it, what were you going to see?
No, I was going to try and transition. But go ahead.
Oh, you were going to try to transition, but even
Is,
even
is
to the
Paramount
point that
a bigger company than Netflix?
I think it's a smaller company because
It's Skydance has
Because Paramount was like, I remember every single fucking movie I saw when I was a kid, it was Paramount.
Paramount is a
You know?
smaller studio than Warner Brothers. They're a smaller studio
Mm.
at this time. Skydance is a bigger company because of the money they have from their tech, and they had a lot of money put around. And it was honestly, Paramount made the mistake of trying to absorb another company so soon after absorbing. I mean, Skydance made a mistake trying to absorb another company after absorbing Paramount so quickly. That
Yeah,
just
Paramount
happened a
was
couple
what
months
6
ago.
months ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just happened.
I don't know why
Lil
they would do
Hubris
that.
there.
They're
Lil
already
Hubris.
dealing with the merger. It must be an
Yeah.
insane amount of work. But
Yeah.
at least if that had been Paramount, HBO Max and Paramount Plus would have merged because Paramount Plus is garbage.
Dog
From
shit.
UI to new content, it's terrible. So at least we might see a little bit of improvement there.
You're right. The
Yes.
UI on Paramount was trash.
Well,
I have not gone back since it's changed.
just to move on from this, we have enough men of caliber here that I have a
Men of
question for you
caliber?
guys. Men of caliber.
You talking about my dick?
You have a you
Damn it! I had this one at the ready as well.
choose a room, gentlemen.
Oh,
Room 1, Sydney Sweeney, Emma Stone, Scarlett Johansson. Room 2, Jennifer Lawrence, Anna de Armas, Margot Robbie. Room 3, Liz Olsen, Brie Larson, and the vampire that is I just lost her name.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. Thank you.
Hathaway.
Just too many names. Anne Hathaway. I'm gonna go first since I started this. It was a tough one. This is a tough one.
This is very tough.
It's
This
tough, but
is
I
really
had to go into I had to go into which one is, because remember, we're going to this room. You're gonna have all the fun you want to have. That is the rule of this game. All the fun you want to have is going to be had. I had to decide. I'm going in there. Am I?
But which one is the most fun?
Most fun, because to me, there's a flaw for me in each of these rooms, and I decided which of the flaw was the least one. And in the end, I chose room 3.
Really?
I chose room 3
Wow.
because
What?
Elizabeth Olsen is beautiful. Anne Hathaway is a vampire. It looks incredible still. And I could tolerate Brie Larson. I can't tolerate
those
Emma
teeth?
Stone. She could wear socks.
She can keep the
goddammit.
socks
Yeah,
on.
Brie Larson, keep the socks on and
Fuck
not
on
the
a
Gucci
toe.
win. I like
She'll
that. I
cut
respect
right
that.
through those
I
socks
can
with
listen.
those claws.
Listen. She could be there and just put her titties in my face.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But see, I can't stand Emma Stone and I can't stand Jennifer Lawrence.
Thank you. Yeah.
I
Man,
can't.
I'll go second.
All right, Beardo, go.
Adam is speaking my language, man.
That's right.
Dude, I am right with Adam. Room 1, yeah, Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney's great. Scarlett Johansson. I think Scarlett Johansson might be a little bit of a prude. Like, she's going to ruin the time a little bit.
I can see that.
Emma Stone just
Emma
looks like
Stone's
she smells
erase
like
it.
cat piss.
Well, and we saw all
staying
that stuff
far
in
away
that
from Emma
movie
Stone.
too. Like, not for me.
Room 2, Anna de Armas and Margot Robbie. Yeah. Okay, but Jennifer Lawrence, she's gonna ruin the party and she's gonna record it and put it on the internet.
Wait,
and
are
it's
we
gonna
talking
be
about?
not good.
Are we talking about prime Jennifer Lawrence or?
It doesn't matter. Jennifer
It
Lawrence
doesn't
was
matter.
never
Here's
hot.
Jennifer Lawrence. She's
Okay.
the Seinfeld episode where the girl looks hot in lighting and hot in, and not hot in other lighting. That's Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah,
You're not sure which one you're going to get.
but I'm with Adam. Room 3, like Room 3 could only have Anne Hathaway, and I'd still probably pick Room 3.
That's
Vampire.
not
Just
that's
her
my
alone.
guy.
She's a
That's my
vampire.
guy.
Like Anne Hathaway is like, yeah, all day. Plus you get Elizabeth Olsen, big tits,
Yes.
and Brie Larson, big tits. I'm picking Room 3.
There, I see your logic. I all see your logic. I'm going room 1 because I actually do like Emma Stone. I'll admit it. I like Emma Stone.
Well, you're gay.
I have had a crush on her for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna go room 1. Fuck off.
Jeremy,
Plus
Emma
Scarlett
Stone does
Johansson's
not
in
have
there.
a wiener.
I don't
Yeah.
care if she doesn't have a wiener. I'm going to give her my wiener.
He can look past it.
They make fake ones, so there you go. Yeah, I'm with dude. This is unfortunately. I think I'm going to disappoint some of my friends here. I'm in between room 2 and room 3. The problem is Margot Robbie has been like a thing for me for a long time. Australian girl, she's like, oh no, stupid no. Come on, mate. You need that in your life.
Is she Australian?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hardcore.
You know,
yeah.
I see where X-Wing's coming from.
And
There's
then
some
Ana
Australian
de
accents.
Armas, you
That's
know,
the-
here's
Ana
the
de
thing.
Armas.
There's a little bit of like what's the word? There's some exotics into, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the 2 and 3 pick from room 2 are big for me, but the bottom line is when we get down to it, as much as I've made fun of Brie Larson and as fucked up as her toes are, I've had the hots for Brie Larson for a hot minute.
She's hot.
She's hot. Like, don't get it twisted. She's hot. Fucked up toes and everything. And then, Lord have mercy, Catwoman. If you start her out in that outfit,
Oh,
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway. Dude.
get
that's
out of town.
She's in that see-through shirt that she's famous for in that picture. That's the see-through shirt.
Yeah, I know. Look at
I mean, you can
size and shape of those things, dude.
seeing right now. You can see the nips.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
You
Yeah.
can see the nips.
Yeah,
She's nipping
just
hard.
flawless, and she looks as good today as she did then.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I'm going room 3, boys.
Yeah.
Kel.
Ew. No.
All right, we're
That's a
not-
bannable
No.
offense. Get him out of here.
Ew.
Kel's here to watch
We
the
already
world
went through
burn.
this on the pub once. We've already established that whatever room you pick, one of these girls is probably going to be the bouncer at the door
Mm,
because you want nothing to do with them. So I'll probably go room 2.
I respect it.
Who's
Okay.
the bouncer?
Solid
Devin,
choice.
who's the bouncer? Who's your bouncer?
Jennifer
Jennifer
Lawrence.
Lawrence, yeah.
She's standing outside the door. I don't want her in there.
I am going.
You
room
put a bag
1.
on her head. You could probably do it. It's kind of like Brie Larson. She has to put socks on. Put a bag over Jennifer Lawrence's head. You could probably
Dude,
get it done.
prime Jennifer Lawrence. I'm all night.
I mean, I
No,
saw
she
the
was-
league.
she was never hot.
I
Yeah,
was
she
there
was.
for the league.
She never did it for me. I tried during Hunger
Dude,
Games.
she's cute.
I feel like in all 3 rooms, there's that girl that's just the girl next door kind of look, and that's kind of what Jennifer Lawrence has. Is just
Well,
the
no,
girl
yeah.
next
Well, with
door.
all 3 rooms, you're hooking up with 2 of them, and there's just the one in the corner flicking her bean to everything that's going on.
Right.
You know what, Emma Stone, you can be in the corner. I love
In the
you a lot, but I'll
spectator
put you in
mode.
the corner.
I respect that.
I would put Scarlett Johansson in the corner before Emma Stone.
No, she's well seasoned.
Whoa!
She knows how to please people.
That's a wild take.
That's
I'm-
crazy.
I'm an idiot and a glutton for punishment, so I like redheads.
Okay.
That's my guy. That's my guy right there.
I do too.
Just not that redhead. I mean, but
And
I'm with
I
you on
think
that.
Elizabeth Olsen looks like a frog. So yeah.
Really?
You're speaking facts right now. I'm not crazy about Elizabeth Olsen either.
Oh, she's got the massive.
She's the
tits,
weakest
though.
performance of
Great boobs, but
Mhm.
I'm not crazy. I don't find her that attractive.
Too much like her sisters.
They look
What's wrong-
even
what-
more
what's
like
wrong with
frogs.
that?
Oh my god, that's right.
Because
I
when I
forgot.
take a look,
What's wrong with
when I
that?
take a look at the sisters, all I see is when they're like really anorexic and they're like bone thin. And it
See, I don't
creeps
think
me
about
out.
I don't think about them at all because I grew up watching them on TV, so that's weird.
That's what I'm talking. I see him as
Yeah,
like
I'm
7-year-olds.
not thinking about the Olsen twins at all.
3-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
completely separate.
yeah. Yeah.
My logic is going to be very close to X-Wings on this one because there's just a standout girl that makes the whole room worth it for me. It's not room 1. I think ScarJo has gone downhill a lot. Doesn't do it for me anymore. Emma Stone, same thing. Just
Yep.
she exists. Nothing wrong with her. Nothing
That
against
movie
her.
ruined it, bro. What was that movie called?
There's
about
been a few with her.
La La Land.
The recent one where she was the hooker.
Yeah, she's getting like banged all the time by like the.
Yeah, she's like a
Yeah, that one's
Frankenstein
aggressive.
type thing, wasn't it?
Oh,
Like,
I
where she was a
forgot that
robot?
exists.
I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
what
called.
it's like something monsters or things or something.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. It had
Yeah.
a guy that the shitty Hulk in it as well.
Mark
He
Ruffalo.
yeah, Mark Ruffalo. He made her, and it was supposed to be like a child in a woman's body that he's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And Mark
that one
Ruffalo's
was-
banging her
oh.
the whole movie. We got
I
like
forgot about.
we got like 6 aggressive sex scenes with Emma Stone. And it was not
And
pretty.
Just
It
dirty.
was a spoof on Frankenstein, is what it was. It was a
Yeah.
version of Frankenstein.
Hooker, Hookerstein.
Yeah.
But this is probably going to be the most controversial opinions of the night. I think Sydney Sweeney is a butterface. She's got great tits, but I don't give a shit about her face. I mean, she seems to have a nice personality, so that's helpful, but her face really turns me off. And then room 3, I want to switch out Elizabeth Olsen or Anne Hathaway for Jennifer Lawrence. I don't mind Jennifer Lawrence that much, but one of those two would really sell room 2 for me. But Ana de Armas.
You would keep. You would get rid of Anne Hathaway.
No. I'm
For
saying
Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm saying room 2 would be perfect if I could switch Jennifer Lawrence for one of those two.
Okay.
So
All right.
room
Gotcha.
2 is the one I'm going to pick because Ana de Armas, kind of like what X-Wing was talking about with Margot Robbie. I have a massive thing for Ana de Armas. She does it for me. I will watch a movie just because she's in it, or at least watch clips from it. And her movie Knock Knock. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that with Keanu Reeves. It is a wild movie.
Oh,
I think I've
those
seen.
are-
Is that the
those are
one
some
where?
promiscuous girls?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
two
that's one of her-
promiscuous girls show up. With,
Yeah, where they tie him up.
Yeah.
Oh God, I
that
saw
one's
that movie.
weird. And
Take
that was
me
one of her
out.
first English roles, I believe, when she was first coming to the States. But yeah, she does it for me that it could just be her in that room. and I'd be happy there.
That I
She's
listen.
got nice
I
sporty boobs too.
I can't fault you for that because she is. There's something about her, man. There's something about Anna de Armas. It's just oof.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
in it. Yeah,
There-
I think
there's
she's
that-
way hotter than Sydney Sweeney and anyone else on there. I think she's the hottest one on there.
She definitely has the most beautiful face.
Mhm.
Definitely.
But Sydney Sweeney has those DSLs.
I feel like I wouldn't want to bang Sydney Sweeney. I just like to objectify her. You know what I mean? I just really like to objectify.
I'd like to have a beer with Sydney Sweeney. Like she
I'd
seems
like
like
to
the
do-
coolest one to hang out with.
Yeah.
I think I would like to do a lot of heinous things to her, but I think Scarlett Johansson can teach me a whole lot.
Yeah.
She's been around, you know.
But she's got all that Black Widow training too. You know what I mean? She's
Exactly.
doing
All
like
that
backflips.
flexibility.
And I
off
got
the building and stuff like that.
I got sexually assaulted by Black Widow, so I could handle it.
Oh,
Like a spider? Because I
No.
know it's not her.
No. It
Oh
happened
no!
Was this in
is
Vegas?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the Vegas. It's the Vegas thing.
Yeah, there was a girl that sexually
jeez.
assaulted me dressed as Black Widow.
I think I remember
Brad,
this.
Brad gave her $100.
That's just called a good time. That's not assaulting.
It wasn't Black Widow. It was like some not. It was like Walmart
Team
version
of
of Black
Black
Widow.
Widow,
It was
yeah.
this naga. Yeah, there you go. It was
God
a chick in a
damn.
leather outfit. That's about the only connection to Black Widow you got there, dude.
She had a belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she used to do a lot of nude scenes. There was a period like from 2008 to 14 that she was nude in everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know this story, but there's a story connected with her that makes me forever hate Michael Bay, and I will never forgive him. Do you guys have you guys seen the movie The Island with ScarJo and Ewan McGregor?
No.
So this is a 2005 Michael Bay movie with ScarJo, and she begged Michael Bay to take her tits out, and he said no.
What?
What an idiot!
I remember that
Yeah.
What
story.
a moron! I will never forgive
Transformers
him.
now. I hate Transformers.
I
forever
despise
now.
Transformers now.
Just because of
Otherwise,
that.
it's a fine movie, but it would have been a lot better with her tits, and it would have actually worked for the story.
I'll tell you
I don't want
what.
to spoil it, but yeah, there's some body.
I know what you need to do. Room 3, if we're going redhead for redhead, switch out Scarlet Witch with Alexandra Daddario.
Oh, dude, you just went epic.
And room 3 becomes a powerhouse.
You have no idea the things that Daddario does to my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that thing to choose Sydney Sweeney or Daddario. I always choose Daddario.
Oh, I'm Daddario.
Dude, in room 3, you can take Elizabeth Olsen and Brie Larson out and only have Anne Hathaway, and I'm still picking room 3.
I'm leaving Brie Larson in there for sure.
Well,
I'm trying to think if Anya Taylor-Joy was on the list, which room would she be in?
I respect
I
that.
really like Anya Taylor-Joy.
I
as
respect
well.
that
I would
choice.
switch her
Exotic.
out to make it difficult. I would switch her out with Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Oh,
Lawrence?
then room 2
Ooh.
is perfect.
Yeah,
for
then
me.
room 2 is
I actually have a thing for Anya Taylor-Joy as well, so room 2
Yeah,
is
she's pretty.
perfect.
I like
She's
her.
got a cute butt. We saw it in the Northman. Actually,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we might have
I saw a
seen
lot
in
in
that
the
Northman.
Northmen.
Yeah.
In the Northman, it was a stunt double, unfortunately. It was all fake.
Ah!
I've been lied to.
And yeah,
I
she had a
had
stunt
hope.
double in The Witch as well that you supposedly saw her, but I don't think she's done any real nude scenes yet. She was
Well,
great
even
in
in
Last Night in
Terminator,
Soho.
in Terminator, Linda Hamilton, when you see her tits, it's not actually her tits; it's her twin sister's tits.
Well, they're close enough.
I don't get it. Why
Really?
not
I didn't
just
know
do
that.
it?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, her twin sister was
Great
very
opinion.
useful filming those first 2 movies, especially in Terminator 2 when there was the duplicate scene.
Well, also, some women just don't want to show. They just don't want to do nude scenes, you know. They don't wanna feel
Also,
like
in
objectified. So
in
they let
Wedding
their twin sister
Crashers,
do it.
Isla Fisher,
Oh, I have a thing for her, man.
but that's not her tits that she puts in Vince Vaughn's face. That's not her tits.
Yeah, when in doubt, they're probably fake
Honestly,
or
in
CGI.
that movie, I'm taking Jane Seymour in that movie, man.
Ooh, Kat Dennings. I had to look
Yeah.
her up real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Look up Kat Dennings'
So-
nationality and religion, and then you'll think twice about it.
Oh, is she one of them Christian Science people?
No, worse.
No, she's an Adam. If Beardo's talking about it, I'm assuming she's an Adam.
But Adam's not an Adam.
Adam's not an Adam.
She's put on some weight. She's put on some weight recently. She's in Shifting Gears, which is a newer show on
I tried to
ABC.
watch it. I didn't like it. I love Last Man Standing, but I only watched season 1. Season 2, I think, is currently coming out.
My mom's been watching it. She's put on some weight.
Oh yeah, she's got some mom weight, I think.
You know what? I'll accept it still, but she's
I mean,
got
her
a
tits
milk
didn't
bod.
grow smaller, so
Yeah. You know, it's just more cushion for the pushing.
Sure, Dermy.
That's how I see it.
You
Would you not bone a more plump chick?
What are you talking about?
context.
A context. So, like, say she has a little
Be
bit
careful,
extra
good
padding.
buddy.
Like, I'm not calling
Yeah,
her
be careful.
fat.
We
I'm not
are
calling
on
her
YouTube.
fat.
We are on YouTube.
I'm not calling her,
You talking about banging fat chicks?
Well, I'm not calling her fat, but I'm like,
Going
you know
hogging?
what? There's more.
Oh,
There's
Waylon,
more.
what's this?
There's more weight and a little bit more flubber and stuff. Would
You
bone
want
one?
you mean thick?
Yes.
like
Yes, we
Adele.
all enjoy a thicker woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word thick gets overused.
I think we all do.
Well,
Yeah,
oftentimes
I'm a
people
sport
end up
mode
saying
guy.
People end up saying actual fat women are thick, and it's like, no, you're just fat. You're like an elephant. Sorry. That's the reality of things. But I have another topic, and I've been seeing this go around. I think this started last.
I have to go
Yeah, this
poop.
started last. You need to go poop? Well, yeah.
There's no stopping that train when it leaves
Yeah.
the station. Sorry,
like
he's
I
gone.
know. It happens, you know. I'm in the same way. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be just awful. But how many of you guys have been hearing about this?
There's a
Yeah.
lot of weird shit with it.
Well, and everyone thought maybe it was Doom, maybe it was Elder Scrolls, maybe there was an Oblivion tie-in. Didn't some people say maybe it was God of War or
There were some people thinking God of War.
Elder Scrolls.
Pretty
Yeah.
much everything's been outright denied, though. All the
Supposedly
theories.
the game was leaked, and I looked. I thought I saw what the game was supposed to be. I don't know if it is or isn't. What I saw is it's possibly a gotcha game. If it is, fuck this shit. But I don't know because I looked up the game in question and there was no like Google search for
Did you say a gotcha game?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they're fucking with us?
So a gotcha game
mobile bullshit is what it is.
in mobile games essentially. So the games, if you take a look at not even Fortnite, but the games where you buy a bunch of loot boxes over and over again to get like,
I was thinking it was a sequel to
Genshin.
Scorn. And I haven't played Scorn, but I followed that game closely because it looked very interesting.
All I know is there's this magic statue going around, and I've been looking at this. I will say Jeff Keighley has made like an interesting thing here because I keep looking at it, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at.
As long as the game announcement tied to it is actually good, I think this is cool. Like it started out as a little puzzle to get people excited. Like there were little Easter eggs in the Game Awards initial announcement ceremony that led people to this physical location, and there were clues everywhere. I think that's all really cool stuff. And then people can theorize about it. It just really needs to stick the landing.
Yeah. I just see Oblivion all over this thing.
This thing, like this terrifies me. The fact that it glows at
Yeah.
night. Imagine if you didn't know this and you stumble upon this statue in the middle of
Random
nowhere.
villager.
Yeah.
Well,
you'd
this
be
is the
freaking
Mojave
out.
Desert. This is, a few hours
Oh, it's
away
in
from
Mojave?
LA. Yeah.
saying, is
So this is some Moloch shit.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask if this is just like some leftover shit from Burning Man or something.
You know somebody would stumble upon this and go like, what the fuck is this? Are the demons coming? And I forgot to bookmark it, but there was a post and they've already said that it's not Diablo, it's
Yeah.
not Doom, and it's
Not Elder Scrolls.
Oblivion. Yeah, Elder Scrolls.
And
What
it's not
about-
God of War.
What about From?
Even though the armor looks like God of War, if you look
So
at it
that's
closely.
what I was thinking, was that it was going to be something from Soft.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It does kind of have a Dark Souls-esque look to some of it, kind of the more twisted nature of it all. I'm pointing out like there's an alligator, there's a wolf, there's a image of a bear on some stuff, but all the demons. It makes me really curious about this. Oh, I have it right here.
The only thing I would say is like why I don't think it's a FromSoft unless they've got two divisions working on it, which they probably do. But I mean, Dustbloods is not even out yet, which is a mainline release for them. But it's a Switch 2 release.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like a mainline entry. I feel like that's more of a side quest thing for them. So if they're looking at doing a major console release, what a hell of a way to do it.
Well, there's actually a new clue. Have you guys seen the new clue that came out a couple hours ago? If you go back to that last tweet you were at, Dermy, and scroll down.
Jeff Keighley?
Yep. And if you scroll down that
Oh, yeah, I
first
saw
reply,
this.
So they're actually giving sentences.
The blank are silent, blank bleeds, new blank stir.
I have no idea what that is referring to, but yeah, that's the next clue. They're trying to piecemeal it to us to see if people can figure it out.
Static. As the guy who has played Bloodborne, is there any Bloodborne references here?
I have not finished Bloodborne.
Well, that I feel stupid for asking.
So the thing that throws me off though from being a FromSoft thing is like you said, there's like a bear and an alligator.
Yeah.
There's been bears in FromSoft games, but no alligators.
Might be an original IP. This would be ballsy if it were.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This
But
would be
FromSoft
much more
could do
exciting if
something
it's
like that
something
with the new
original,
IP.
something we don't know.
They could
I think-
1,000% do like a new FromSoft move from like an Elden Ring kind of more medieval thing into like a underworld hardcore like demon hunter style
Well, that's
game.
what
I think we
Bloodborne
all
kind
agree
of
it's
was.
very demonic. Whatever this is, very demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a sequel of some sort because new blank stirs, so something.
Oh, you know what? What if it is
Something
just
they
that
would
fucking
recognize.
Nintendo game that they're making?
Duskbloods.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It looks it's too like mythical and demonic for Duskbloods.
It's
So okay, I don't know
dark.
anything about Duskbloods, but supposedly it's supposed to be like the
It looks like Wolfenstein,
Bloodborne-ish.
Castlevania, much more of that vibe.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if
Castlevania is pretty demonic.
So
Could have some stuff.
I'm talking about aesthetically, like
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the sentence is connected to this. It's all just
this
one
is
sentence.
all like all
Okay.
this here is connected to whatever you want to see.
And you got to figure out what the words are.
the
I don't know
angels are
if you would-
silent,
It's lore. I
earth
don't know.
bleeds, new demons
The
stir.
farts are silent. Farts bleed.
Ugh.
New farts.
If
stir.
your
to the
fart's
doctor.
bleeding, you need to you need to
Yeah,
probably
you need
hit
to
up
see a
Beardo.
doctor.
You know, he might be able to tell you about a doctor that you can go check out.
Jeremy, I don't know if you have any room to talk there.
I don't bleed from my
Derpy.
asshole.
Wait,
It
you know
just-
something about Derpy?
I'm just saying.
Jeremy, I don't know
That
if you'll
was-
agree with me on this because I do believe you've played this game. It gives me a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3, especially with the way that the mind
Yeah.
players
Okay.
look
Yes.
with the tentacle
It-
thing coming out,
yeah.
and it has been several years since Baldur's Gate 3. They did say that they're not going to make a Baldur's Gate 4, but they want to stay in, the D&D style game. I think
Is
this
the
could be
bear
related to
getting
Baldur's Gate 3.
fucked on the statue? If the bear is getting fucked on the
That's
statue,
clear
it's
cut.
You know
Baldur's Gate.
what?
And D&D can tie into nearly anything. So
Yeah.
that's my theory. I haven't talked about it online yet, but I think it might be Baldur's Gate 3 related, or at least from the studio.
Or Larian Studios, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I thought Larian was taking a break because of how big the last Baldur's Gate game was.
Maybe.
Well, that was years ago.
I mean,
Was that years ago?
it
yeah,
has
Baldur's
been,
Gate
it's
3
been
was
like
2022, I think.
So yeah, it's been 3
Are you
years, but
sure?
that's not enough time for them to have made something.
No. This
awesome.
isn't a made announcement.
Alright.
This would
No.
be like a game trailer,
Ooh,
and
wait.
a game announcement.
D&D, that could be Loth right there.
Did they say it's confirmed not Elder Scrolls, or did they say
Yes,
confirmed
not
not
Elder Scrolls.
Oblivion?
Not
No,
Elder Scrolls.
Not Elder Scrolls. Okay.
Not God of War. Not Diablo 4. That's
Because
what-
it screams Bethesda, doesn't it? It just screams Bethesda.
it scream. I could see Bethesda doing this, especially for like both Elder Scrolls or Doom. I could also see Diablo doing something like this because it's the gothic kind of dark.
Oh, that's
fantasies
Diablo
that's
through
being
through.
mixed in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
wait.
all that stuff being mixed together, especially new Diablo. When you take a look at it glowing and stuff, all the brighter colors.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
can
and
see
there's a
that
lot of
being mixed
glowing
in.
red stuff in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. I
But-
played 4 minutes of Baldur's Gate and walked away. I don't know how to play it.
I didn't like it. I played for the first time earlier this year, and the story was great. I really liked the story, but I can't
Isometric
stand
is
that
very
style.
Switch Club. That's very old school. You either enter it or not.
Not.
I saw people playing it. I think I'd prefer to play it with somebody else, like with other people playing with me. I think it'd be more fun.
I mean, if you want to start, I would say start with Neverwinter Nights. It's a much easier.
Neverwinter was fun as shit. I used to play that on the Xbox a long time ago.
Neverwinter
I
Nights
played the
series.
MMO version.
That's what I played. I played the MMO Neverwinter.
I'm talking about
fucking years ago.
I'm talking when BioWare came out with Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2. Those were fantastic games. But this.
So what are we talking about here? Like this is a Easter egg to something?
So this is Jeff Keighley for the Game Awards hinted at like this big statue. Like this statue is connected to something being revealed at the Game Awards.
Yeah, there's some big announcement coming, and
next week.
Next week, and there were a bunch of Easter eggs leading towards it. Like it was this whole little puzzle for people to find the statue in the middle of the Mojave Desert. It lights up at night, and supposedly it's
I figured it
teasing a
out.
big reveal.
It's just Hideo Kojima in there because Jeff Keighley loves him so much.
You know what? Hideo Kojima. I butchered his name.
This could be related to his Ghost game. That's what Kojima's making next. It could get a little demonic.
What if it's Resident Evil?
Nah, I don't see it.
No, because when you take a look at this, there's the demonic imagery.
Also, Resident Evil is like
imagery.
It's out of the closet. The next mainline entry is already out and good to go.
Leon Kennedy walks out of it.
Shut up, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay. Not to get off the beaten path here, but I do think at the Game Awards for Resident Evil 9, I think we will get a Leon trailer teaser for 9.
Yeah, the world would break if that happened.
But also, remember at like E3, what up, Nagranol?
Oh, Devil May Cry.
At E3 years ago, one of the biggest E3 moments in history was the reveal of God of War 4 with Atreus and Kratos, who's like, I am hungry. Like, let's go hunt. Whatever he said, like when he comes out of the shadows. Like, it would be awesome if we get something for God of War 6.
Unfortunately, they specifically denied that one. Yeah, they've
not
denied
God of War. Oh, there you go. Not God of
Elder
War.
Scrolls, not God of War, not Diablo,
not
Against-
Doom.
And
Theft Auto.
It's great.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's a symbol of their pride.
That would be surprising.
It's it's Black Ops 7 Zombies.
Oh,
my god! If it were true, I wouldn't be surprised considering what that campaign looked like. That would be
it's
wild.
zombies, is what it is.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not Scorn 2. But I didn't play Scorn, and I don't know anyone else that played Scorn.
Scorn
but
was
it had
big for like a week.
That's what I'm saying. It had a shitload of hype around it, and then it just.
I think was it broken?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't play it. I mean, it. 3 years ago.
Yeah, about 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. It was. It's a hell game. You literally go to hell. And I mean, this looks like Scorn a lot, but I don't know. I know what that door looks like. Dated a few girls.
It does. It does look like some roast beef.
I'd say, who wants to go to Arby's?
It looks.
We have the Pepsi.
Man, it makes me think of I can never remember which one, but VHS. Have you guys ever seen the VHS movies?
Have you heard the Arby's cursed audio?
No.
Oh man, it is brilliant.
I showed it. Beardo had never seen it. I showed it. We were grilling some meat. I showed it to him.
I doubt it's going to be a Diablo 5, especially because of when did Diablo 4 come out? That was just 2 years ago as well.
It's Diablo 4 has been 3 years.
And
So-
anything that is revealed, it's going to be several years away. This is an announcement trailer. That's why I don't think it's Resident Evil, because
It's an announcement trailer.
I think that's what we'd get.
What if it just ends up
something
being
like the
a
God of War
massive
trailer that
fleshed
you were
out?
talking about?
It's
an
the
initial look.
What is this?
This is literally called Arby's has a mental breakdown.
Oh.
Oh.
No
Arby's.
audio. There we go.
2 of those things for just chicken. Oh. Arby's. we have the chicken. It's too real. It's too real. Arby's is really starting to second guess this Pepsi. Beef. Pepsi. 2 of those things for just $6. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Arby's, we have Pepsi.
It's so stupid.
It's dumb.
Stupid.
That's it, dude.
Retarded.
That is prime brain rot right there. That is just prime brain rot.
That's some
That was
6
brain
or
rot
7
before
level
brain rot.
shit.
That's like old school internet shit.
That's OG YouTube right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
you're hurting
what
Adam.
is the leading like the best rumor or theory for that monolith thing?
It was
best-
God of War. Because if you
Yeah.
zoom into the armor, it looks like some of Kratos' armor from Ragnarok, but that was debunked. So I don't think there's a front runner right now.
It's The Sims.
Yeah.
So there
Unless
is-
it's the announcement for. I know they're going through casting right now. What if it's an announcement for God of War TV show?
No,
Yeah.
because well,
They're
doubt
doing
it. A little
casting
early.
right now.
Yeah.
It is early.
But
I doubt it
could
again
be.
because of more of the gothic, dark fantasy elements that were there instead of like a Nordic.
And they
Watch
and
it
they
be
don't-
for something stupid like Dwayne Johnson's new energy drink.
Oh, Jesus
So to
Christ.
that point,
Oh my
Beardo,
god, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna
It's
be
gonna, it's gonna
fucking
be
movie or
something stupid, like a mobile
Oh.
game.
So to that point, Beardo, supposedly the game's leaked and people already know it. I did see one title that it might be, and it was for a mobile gotcha game. I
Well,
don't
what was
know.
it? Spoil it. Go ahead and talk about it.
It was something wins because, and I didn't like. I'm not bringing it up because I didn't think about it because I looked
Okay.
it up, and there's no title to said game. Like that game doesn't even exist. There's no even like connection there, so I don't know what if
Yeah,
that what I was told.
The
there is
leak
true or
sounds
not.
like a joke. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm not buying it. If it is that, what the fuck? But
It's the next DLC event for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh God.
Imagine.
I mean, my expectations were low, but holy shit.
I opened Steam the other day to pick. I was turning on the Digimon game, and I saw my Assassin's Creed Shadows sitting there, and it had the new thing connected with
Attack on Titan.
and I just
A lot of people are saying Diablo 4.
You mean
Diablo
Fortnite?
4? It's literally Diablo 4. Diablo 4. Diablo
Connected to
4.
Diablo 4.
They already said no.
But
No, they said
Okay,
no to
so?
Doom. Wait, was it Doom?
I thought
I
they
just
said no
closed
to
that out.
Doom.
Oh,
But yeah,
Everyone's
Diablo
saying
5
Diablo
would-
4. In the
Well-
comments, everyone's saying Diablo 4.
am I?
It would be
Yeah.
Diablo
4 already
5.
been out.
Yeah.
Diablo
yeah,
4's out
4
unless
been
it's
out.
a DLC for Diablo 4.
Did 4 come out last year or year before last?
2022,
It's been
I
like-
think.
2 years.
It's
yeah.
been a few
2
years.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
remember.
they-
Literally
Might be
Diablo
might be
4,
3
so
years.
maybe it's a DLC for it.
3 years on Diablo.
It's a little big for a DLC.
Didn't they already
like
just announce a
thing.
DLC for Diablo 4? They just
Expansion.
announced
It's
one.
expansion for Diablo 4.
There's
Yeah,
been
there you go.
expansions. There's already
Yeah,
been
there
2
there
of them.
have been expansions for
Oh,
sure.
at least
That's a
one.
lot of hype for nothing. Then I'd be really disappointed if it was.
I would too if that's
Well,
what
but
it's
you know
gonna
what?
be.
Blizzard has to do something with Path of Exiles eating their fucking lunch.
Yeah.
It's real. And to the idea that it might be Diablo 4, Static, how many fucking expansions did Diablo 3 end up getting by the time?
You know what? I didn't play Diablo 3. I skipped that one.
I played Diablo
I
3.
played it, but I didn't
well
like
after the fact.
no life it like I did with Diablo 2.
Well, hold on. This statue has a bear
Yeah.
and a snake.
As a bear, snake, a wolf, an alligator, it has a lot.
Man
of
Bear Pig.
Yeah.
It's South
actually
Park.
It's
it's
got
actually on for the new
armor.
episode of South Park.
What
We're
if
finally getting a new installment of Alter Beast, guys.
What if it's Red Dead 3?
Red Dead 3.
That would be
Red,
wild.
Red
Let it-
Dead Demon Hunter.
Dude,
With
I
all
would be
those
so
animals.
hyped. I
Yeah,
know
I
that
mean,
there's
it-
tweets saying that it's not God of War, but nobody fucking knows. They're saying it's not God of War. Wait, and then
Santa
watch
Monica
it be.
said it's not.
It's probably K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well,
for the
I would
Switch,
expect
too.
them to. I would expect Santa Monica. Like it. None of these studios want it to be spoiled. So if you have a studio come out and say, "Well, that's not us," like how many times have we fucking seen that?
Yeah.
Completely fair, yeah. And yeah, all those animal transformations, it could be Atreus's transformations. He already became a bear and a wolf. If it is set in Egypt, like they're talking
And
about,
the snake,
a crocodile,
the world serpent, and the crocodiles. It could be
I could
God of
see
War,
it.
man, with the realms and stuff.
And yeah, the Draugr are kind of like those zombies at the top, or those demonic-looking creatures. So that was my initial thought before Santa Monica. But you're right, we can't trust Santa Monica. But as of right now, based on who said yes and who said no, I think it's Baldur's Gate related.
Larian.
It could be. I'm in the. I have to sit in the wait and see because it could be anything.
The only
You
way
don't-
I could see it being Larian is if they're going back to D&D and not making the Baldur's Gate is that does have an arachnid feel to it, so it might be Loth, the Spider Queen, the Spider Goddess. It could be that, but that's a stretch because that's getting a little niche. She's not exactly well known unless you're really into Forgotten Realms and stuff like that. So and Dritz and stuff like that. So I don't know.
It could be trying to capitalize off Stranger Things.
What if that's what it is? It's like a Stranger Things like
mobile game.
Yeah.
Mobile game.
I think
Well,
it's
they
Leisure
are
Suit
working on
Larry.
spin-offs.
Leisure Suit Larry.
What if
Bring your condom.
Yep.
Goth Girl
What?
version?
What if it's connected to the new one of the 2 new DLCs coming out next week? Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
I might
Dude,
start
did
playing.
they freaking dupe us or what? Do you remember all the hype about the horror looking thing that they released?
yeah.
And we're like, oh my God, what are we getting
That
from
trailer was
Pokemon?
awesome.
And then they're like,
yeah, and it was just Mega
Mega
Victory Bell.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
literally
did you-
nothing.
Did you see Mega Lucario Z? Beardo?
No.
So with the new DLC coming out, they have they're bringing out new megas, and Mega Lucario Z is actually one of them. I
shit.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't know the typing yet, but as
It's
of
very
right
Egyptian
now,
looking.
yeah, it's Z variant. They've already shown off like the gimmick for like the Z's, which they are stronger, but the energy gauge burns out faster.
Okay.
So it is.
So that
you get
means
more
we're gonna
power for less time.
guaranteed we're gonna get a Mega Charizard Z.
I think I sent you the list a while back. I do know we're getting Mega Absol Z. I know
Okay.
that for a fact.
We
And
gotta be
Devil,
getting Mega Charizard Z. Charizard, they love Charizard.
they do. I don't remember if Charizard was on the
Charizard
list.
gets everything. If there is a gimmick in Pokemon, Charizard's getting the gimmick.
I'm looking at the list. No, Charizard isn't getting a Z, but Garchomp is.
We'll see.
What?
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Garchomp is getting a new Mega.
I feel like the whole Charizard thing was like the love for Charizard was all birthed out of the cards.
Yeah, it's because it's the most popular card, and people
Yeah.
just love giant fire dragon that's not actually a dragon. But Devil, you got to go.
Who
Play
the
around with your
fuck
fire
doesn't love
dragon.
a Blastoise?
Yeah, I gotta take off. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.
Bye, Devil.
Later, Devil.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Go
See
watch
Later,
the
Devil.
Dude,
in like an hour.
ZA needs to do something crazy like related to that statue to get me back into it. I can't stand ZA at this point.
I love it.
I love it a lot. I'm looking forward to the DLC because it's something new. It's the same map within an inverted world, but you have Pokemon that are going to be over level 100 just running around. So you have things that I don't know how they're going to be implementing all that in the new megas. But Beardo, I have a question, Beardo. Have you checked out the Digimon game at all?
No.
I think you would
Nope.
like it. I think you
Dude,
would like
wasn't
going to.
Digimon like my childhood?
it. Digimon was 90s as well as Pokemon.
Digimon was around for me as well,
Oh, okay.
but it was always on after Pokemon, and I never got into it, man.
I think I have a way to get you into it.
Digimon
I
was
know what
weird
you're about
because
to do.
like the first evolution is like a mouse, the second evolution is a dragon, and the third evolution is full blown demon mode.
Well, yes,
It's
because
like,
they
there's
they
no
don't have
continuity.
linear. They don't have linear evolutions. They have branching evolutions. So anything can become just about anything. You can. There was a night
That's
where I was just
insane.
working on my. I was working on my Digimon. I think I unlocked like 50 different.
Well, that was a
Digimon
later
off of one.
thing. The branching evolutions became later. In the original stuff, it was pretty somewhat. You couldn't turn
So it
somebody into
wasn't-
something completely different.
Actually, it was still in the original because remember, Greymon Dark digivolved to Skull Greymon, but what he
Yeah, but that's still in the
digivolved doesn't-
Greymon line, though.
Oh, that's fair, but here I'll show you.
Yeah, I remember this show. God, they were like, holy shit, Pokemon's going hard. We got to do something else. What do we do? Digimon, and they just make a hyper stylized
find-
Ash Ketchum, and then just go buck wild on the
The
monster.
thing about Digimon is they will try to kill you.
Yeah,
Digimon will try to kill you,
and then you'll question whether or not you fuck
Pikachu was about to kill the shit out of Ash in that first episode.
This isn't a great picture, but this is my my new queen.
I know what you're about to do.
This is called Beelstarmon.
Is
and
that
this
a
her
Digimon?
Actual, this is a Digimon. This is her
That's a
actual look.
Digimon?
That's
Yes.
Digimon. Yeah.
So that's not a playable character or NPC. That is a Digimon
So it is
you
technically
you
a-
summon.
Yeah, it's technically a playable character because it's turn-based, similar to like older
Jeremy,
Pokemon.
show them what it starts out from, though.
Which one?
So that is a
Devimon,
monster you summon and use moves with.
Yes.
Okay.
And
it's
she's not the
start-
only one that looks like that. There are a lot.
Oh, there's a lot of.
titties
What do you? How do you use your Digiballs on that thing?
You just get
With
a
gusto.
Digimon. You have to counter
With Moxie,
Digimon
kid.
X amount of times. Once you can get enough, like 100% data, you can convert them and have that Digimon on your team. But you want 200%, so that way you can have as much HP and stats as you can. But that you get Lady, you get a Beelstarmon there through Lady Devimon, which has me very much questioning whether or not I like demon ladies now.
Yeah, so Digimon found their market, and it was not monsters. It was basement.
Oh, 100% giant knights, mechas, and big titted ladies.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm only showing you 2 of the several big titted ladies you can get on your team. I haven't even shown you Junomon yet, which is just a blonde woman based off of Aphrodite or Juno, however you want to name it. Like that's a whole thing. I love it.
Aphrodite and Juno aren't
So
parallel.
yeah, I know. Well, no,
Juno
is Hera.
Okay, I can show you
Venus.
Junomon too.
Venus. Aphrodite is Venus, yeah.
I get them mixed up.
There's a lot of
Venusmon.
them. The Roman ones are inferior, so as long as you get the
They
Greek
are
right.
They are inferior, but they're
Like
all named after the
Minerva for Athena.
So they're all named after. So all the Digimon are named after their Roman forms, but they're called the Olympus 12.
Well, I mean, the Romans still did keep the word Olympus. That carried
Okay.
over. Not as the physical mountain, but as the spiritual place.
I'm trying to show you a decent look of. You know what? We're just gonna go here. This is straight up a Digimon right now. There's nothing really different about her. She's just blonde with big tits. This is a
And
Digimon.
that's a mon. That's a
Yes.
monster.
Yes.
Makes no sense.
You
But I'm
make
about
this
it.
curiosity.
It has piqued your curiosity, and then you see what she comes from, and it's like, what the fuck? How did you get here?
Yeah, that is a large-titted, blindfolded blonde woman. That is.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Evolved from a cat.
Oh.
Essentially.
Well, no. This one evolved from a
Actually,
pixie.
Gatomon turns into Angelomon.
No. Gatomon does Angelomon,
Who
but
doesn't like a little pussy anyway?
this one
Bug, yeah.
actually.
Eh.
The weird thing is this one actually comes from, and I'm trying to get another good picture of this one. You're gonna think, what the fuck, once I get a decent picture. Like how this goes to the perfect things of like, what the fuck is Digimon doing? Because this is its previous form.
Huh.
Oh God.
Oh wait, and that evolves into the blonde bitch?
Yes.
See, this makes no sense.
Yeah, I got problems here.
It's
I
like
have
Slowpoke.
questions.
Actually, no, it makes perfect sense. Demonic, and then all of a sudden a beautiful woman. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Listen, DJ Direwolf understands the glory of Digimon. His whole image is just Beelzemon right now.
Here's the most
It's
important
out of
question:
everything.
is there devolving?
Yes.
Then I'm not interested.
Well, no, you can. Like one of the points is you
You
digivolve.
got that chick one day, and then you wake up in the morning, and there's a autistic dinosaur crab crawling out the next morning. I'm good.
The purpose is you want to do the digivolution.
Take a breath.
Keep trying, good buddy.
I'm trying.
But is the devolution?
That's sarcasm.
Is it your choice? Is it voluntary?
Yes, it is your choice.
As long as
and
it doesn't
motivation.
happen out in the wild, I think that's what X-Wing was worried
it
about.
ends up becoming your choice, but you actually want to do that so you can increase the stats exponentially and increase its talent points to get higher levels. There's some good, like the Digimon game is good.
You're getting
and then you can pay some extra money and get your main character to dress pretty skimpily. She's been running around in the swimsuit outfit for me the entire time.
Just mod it like a grown man.
I might.
You want to know something interesting? Have you guys
Epic
ever looked
Radio?
into the fall of the Roman Empire?
Oh God!
I've studied it.
I mean,
Before
yeah.
that, did Miki raid you?
Miki, epic mic raid? We got a mic raid? We have Mike raiding the gays? I mean, his stream was titled something pretty.
Take it easy, the gay.
Okay. Well, don't talk about Beardo that way.
Please, I'm doing you a favor.
That is true. That is true. But yes, I do think about the fall of the Roman Empire.
You think
quite
of the
a lot.
fall of the Roman Empire? Me and X-Wing actually found
we
out.
had a conversation about that.
We
The other
had
day.
a true conversation, and we actually had some like legit historians in the chat telling us about the fall of the Roman Empire. Do you know how the Roman Empire fell?
Because they let in a bunch of brown people.
East or West Roman Empire?
Transformers.
Transgenders.
What?
Wait.
Look up Ella Gabasis. No, Ella Gabalis. Ella Gabalis. Look up Ella Gabalis. This blew my fucking mind.
Well, if it's
This
called
blew my fucking mind.
I don't know if that's real.
Ella Gabalis.
Ella Gabalis was a legit. Ella Gabalis. Elus.
I'm looking at a statue, like a bust right now. This looks like a woman's face with a mustache.
Shocking, right?
Gabaus.
Ella Gabalis.
Ella Gabalis.
Credited with the downfall.
Credited with the downfall
Well,
of the
hey,
Roman
hey,
Empire.
let's be honest with each other.
East or West, because there were two at one point.
Let's be honest. They also lined their aqueducts with lead, which might have been a small issue as well. But
It looks like the crazy bitch from Kotaku.
So
There were a
Elagabalus is
lot of
credited with
issues
the
that
fall
led
of
to
the
the
Roman
fall.
Empire. He was a non-conforming, gender-fluid tranny who conducted experiments, transgender experiments on the children in ancient Rome.
Roman Emperor from 218 to 222 while he was still a teenager, which
yeah.
Yeah, the dates.
This
but
blew my
anyways.
fucking mind.
It's BC.
Well,
no, that's 218. No, you're right. No, it's 18.
And then you go ahead and look at what's happening in America in the West in current year. It's like, yeah, like history repeats itself.
One of the other things that led to the fall of the
live
Roman
in a
Empire
bunch
was they let everybody into the country to the point that they didn't know what it was to be a Roman anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to credit any single thing with the fall of the Roman Empire because it took centuries, and like Adam's been trying to point out, there was a division at one point, the Eastern versus the Roman, and the Mongol invasions can't have been helpful. Economic downturn. I don't know the exact year that Adam would know, at least the century that the official fall of the Roman Empire happened.
350s in the
350s.
Yeah.
Listen, all I know is there was Wajahed Ali just openly said the reason we're all losing is because we let a bunch of brown people in and they breed. And by the way, he is brown and that is his own fucking words. I am not the one putting words in his mouth. He's the one that came out and said that shit.
I believe you.
And he calls us the racist ones.
But isn't this fascinating?
Yeah. I actually did not know that this. So wait. Is this a woman or a man?
He was a boy. He was a teenage boy.
Biological dude.
Oh, he was a teenage boy.
Biological dude.
Just from this bust, he looks like he takes it up the pooper.
Well, look,
Well, he
here's the
probably
thing.
did.
This is time and time again. This is the problem. You set up an awesome civilization. Everything is great. generally the military is the one that creates this insanely safe environment. And then the people who benefit from that environment because they're so comfortable become bored. And then they start to create problems because they want to do other things. They're bored. We're safe. Everything is fine. Let's make it funky. Let's make it weird. And that's how you destroy a civilization.
Have you guys
also when
he
there's
did
good
exist
times,
200 years before the first fall, though. 200 years is a long time to be responsible.
When good times, sorry, when
he's trying to be poetic.
Hard times make
Strong men.
Shut the fuck
We
up.
all know it.
Shut
Okay,
the
well,
fuck
fuck
up.
up.
When strong men create good times, good times create weak men. And when weak men are there, weak men breed. During hard times, weak men don't breed. The women are breeding with strong men. But in good times, the fucking weak betas wind up fucking breeding. And then guess what? They breed. And then they breed. And then you wind up with fucking trans.
Man, you sound a lot like Wajahet right now.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, let me go get that video because you saw the video. You saw
Maybe.
the video this week.
I have.
Everybody saw the video. Yes,
I didn't. I didn't.
Wajahet Ali.
I said, unless you show me this drama
Let
bullshit, I
Brown
never.
Who was the one that said I was trying to sound philosophical because you're gone? Was it X-Wing? I'm gonna fucking
It was
ban him.
X-Wing.
I'm gonna fucking ban him.
Here we go. You guys saw this is Wajahet Ali. He's a New York Times writer and he's been on Piers Morgan a lot.
Oh, this guy.
You guys saw this video this week.
I don't know who this is.
I actually did see this.
But you saw this video this week.
I don't think
You
I
have
did.
lost. You lost. The mistake that you made is you let us in the first place. See, that's the thing with brown people. I'm going to say this as a brown person. There's a lot of us.
He calls us racist when we say shit like this. And what he's about to say is like we've been calling this shit out.
He's
Everything we've
confirming
been saying
everything.
for years. Yeah.
Yes.
Like a lot. There's like 1.2 billion in India. There's more than 200 million in Pakistan. There's like 170 million in Bangladesh. Those are just the people there. I'm even talking about the folks who are expats or immigrants. There's a bunch of us. And we breed. We're a breeding people. And the problem is you let us in 1965. There were a few of us beforehand. But once you let one of us in, you know what happens with brown folks? Our grandmother comes, our grandfather comes, our uncle comes, our aunt comes, our cousin comes, our second cousin comes, our third cousin comes.
Wait.
He's admitting
Does
everything.
that say their cousin fucking?
Yes.
Well, they do that too.
Yes, they do that.
They are significantly inbred.
Yeah.
If I said anything he's saying right now, he'd say that I'm repeating Joseph Goebbels. That's one of his favorite fucking lines, by the way, is everybody that says anything bad is just repeating Joseph fucking Goebbels. He's saying it. He's saying what people have been warning about for a long time, and it's like, okay, the fuck? He's just coming what the fuck? This is also what led to the fall of Roman Empire, is letting people like this fucker in here.
I feel like everyone downplays the lead-lined aqueducts.
Yeah, lead poisoning is definitely
saying
a
it.
problem.
Everyone was walking around Rome with blue gums, just like everything's fine.
So I was researching. This guy isn't unfortunately responsible for the fall of the Roman Empire. He was alive 200 years before. Yes, did a lot of debauchery and religious upheaval, but he was assassinated while he was still a teenager.
Good.
And the religious upheaval that he did, switching from the Roman gods to the Syrian gods, is actually credited to the rise of the need for the Council of Nicaea, which made Rome a Christian nation. So rather than being responsible for the fall of Rome, it's way more sound to argue that he's
How do you grow a
responsible
tree
for the rise
Jed?
of Christianity.
How do you grow a tree, Jed? You got to plant a seed first.
Well,
He planted
the connection of
Christianity.
events
Yeah.
ties it to the
planted
rise
the
of
idea.
Christianity.
Wait, so the rise of Christianity is what led to the fall of Roman Empire?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying his life
Well,
can
actually-
actually be more accredited to the rise
Actually,
of Christianity.
that unified it a lot more. Even though what happened originally is that it was just thrown on the marching tabards as just another god, but then slowly it started to take over and push out the polytheism for the monotheism.
How much
So, yeah.
usury was in ancient Greece and Roman Empire? How much usury?
I don't know, Maybe we can
Yeah.
ask Jeff. We
How much
can ask
coin
Professor
flipping?
Buddy.
I'll call my
Sorry.
homie. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's been dead for a minute, but
Adam knows this era way better than
They freaking
me.
wrote that down.
Well, Adam, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't one of the things that led to the fall of the Roman Empire is the fact that I think X-Wing already alluded to it, that a lot of people got fat and happy and essentially not paying attention to what's happening on the outer.
It was
forces.
overexpansion was part
Yes.
of it, which is why they had to split it between Eastern and Western, which became Byzantine. And and they couldn't patrol, and eventually, because I mean, the whole thing started because Caesar beat up the Gauls, which were the Frenchies at the time, and kept pushing out farther and farther. And eventually, the Visigoths, the Gauls, the Goths, they couldn't stop the constant barbarian invasions, and finally, they just overran them because they just
there
the
was
army
no
weakened.
ability to communicate back then,
Yeah.
so Rome was overextended. Each outpost was an island,
and you had a lot of people that weren't Roman in your country as well. I'm just putting that one out there.
Yeah,
and the further and further you got out, the more and more resentment some of these guys had. They're like, "Oh yeah, for the empire, huh? What has the empire given me?"
Yeah,
Which
they're
totally makes
conquered
sense.
peoples.
But,
By the way, there's so many things responsible.
Really cool thing I heard. I don't know if it's true. This is just a thing that I heard. Is that going broke was something that came from the Roman Empire? Is that you actually had a slate? Apparently, you had a slate where you could use credit in the Roman Empire, and if you had defaulted on your loans, they would take your slate and they would break the slate, and that was called going broke. Yeah,
I could believe it too. Real quick, Mozamboni, hail Timu Friday Night Tights. You want to know what? We have something over Friday Night Tights.
We show
actually
titties?
But no, they kind of show titties too with ads. I'm sorry, I had to go there. But we also bring on Beardo.
Yeah, we have Fear the Beardo. We automatically are better than them.
Exactly.
so I'm just chopped liver then. Fine, fuck you.
And we also have you, but I mean, let's be fair. Beardo deserves to be on Friday Night Tights by this point in time. He's paid his dues.
I'm never coming on the show again.
You also
I don't even
deserve
wanna
to be
be.
on.
There we go. Okay, I'll come back again.
Okay, I thought that's okay. So I have a
I
few
just watched
other
a
things.
blowjob on YouTube.
You know what?
What?
Why don't we do?
I'm sorry, you watched a blowjob on YouTube?
Yeah, what Dermy was doing to you there.
Oh. I legitimately thought you actually
I was
just
like,
watched a
wait,
video of a
You know
blowjob
what?
on YouTube.
I
That
would
was
100%
a
believe it.
crazy non sequitur for a second there.
I would have believed it. I would have full on believed
As long
it.
as
But
it's
it would've been
labeled
gay.
yoga, and you'd
Would've
be
been
fine
gay.
on YouTube.
There's
Yeah,
dick and
they
dildo
were
on
out in the sun, so it was okay.
Dick and dildos on YouTube. I
There's
would
good
believe
lighting.
so.
Yeah.
Plus, if you label something educational, you can get away with a lot on YouTube. I've discovered. That's how I learned about. Well, I'm not going to finish that statement. That's
Yeah, you want to
that's
stop
bad-
right there,
Yeah,
my
I'm
friend.
gonna
That's
stop
Dermy's
right
second channel.
there. Anyways, I'm curious. Have you guys seen the latest things going on with Hassan?
With what?
Who?
Hassan?
Hiker.
This is where
Yeah.
I tap out.
Is that that
Osama?
commie guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
commie
don't
guy.
think any of us follow him.
No.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this because you guys all know Hassan shocked his dog.
I've only
Yeah,
seen
he was the guy who shocked his dog.
Daphne Keene.
Yes.
Well, before we get into this, I do see Irish whips for $1.99. Is that Jed Morgan? No way. Oh, hi, Beardo and X-Wing 5.
What up, Tommy Halter?
Shout out
And then
Tommy.
Epic Mike for $2 says, I'll try to get X-Wing on FNT. I know people.
Wow.
Shout out, brother.
Oh, before people go away, I want to remind everybody. Guess what next week is? It's Dermy Karaoke Christmas Edition.
That's right. We have the Derby Karaoke.
I will
Christmas
miss
edition.
that one for sure.
Oh,
it's
thank
gonna
God.
be
Yeah,
awesome.
out of town.
You guys can
It's
make
gonna be
Dermy sing
awesome.
Christmas songs.
Yeah, for $20, I sing Christmas songs.
Can I have $20 if I sing a Christmas song?
We could work that.
Maybe we could work that out. I'll pay you $20 later. But here's the latest with Hassan because you guys would probably like this. So I thought this was London. He's actually in Dublin, Ireland.
Is that dude huge?
Huge?
Or is
Well,
the other guy
just
really
short.
small?
The other
Oh,
guy's
okay.
just short.
So
The other guy's
Hassan
short.
is he's short. I mean, he's European, but Hassan is pretty built. He has a very small head with a very big body. He's like the wrong version of X-Wing. Not X-Wing, Beardo. My brain just fried.
Wow.
Wait, what happened?
Damn.
Wow.
Try to make fun of
You just
one.
called
he
me
accidentally
X-Wing?
make
You
fun
saying
of
I have a
both.
giant head and a small body?
No, I was trying to say like you guys are proportional. You
Yeah.
guys look normal and
Let
everything.
me get you a better
you know
shovel.
what?
He was trying to make a small legs joke on Beardo. Didn't
Mm.
work.
No, I wasn't. Well, okay, maybe
He was
it
trying to say
Anyways.
Beardo had a big head and a small body.
Yeah. I don't have my phone with me. Can we just do
screen
screen
photo?
Here. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Give me more
They
money.
cut out that for some reason. They cut out Hassan saying "nice to meet you" and the guy saying "yeah, haha." I love this part though. Just watch
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of social media.
Hassan. He's
Nuts.
dead inside.
I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello.
So that you know what? It should have just ended there, right? It should have ended there.
Okay.
Nothing crazy happened there, right? It's just a dumb joke. This was Hassan's 9/11. This was Hassan's fucking 9/11. And I have we're not going to play this whole thing, but he freaked out at everybody sharing this video around. So like Ethan Klein, and then we'll get into the really drastic one, what he said to Asmongold.
Yeah, I wonder how Ethan Klein would feel if he ever actually went out in public and people showed up to him. People rolled up to him and started screaming about how he was pro-Israel.
Which happened.
Or
That's happened.
or how he killed his own dog by feeding it too much cheese.
Again, people have done that.
And then it was on camera. And then I posted it on my Instagram story celebrating it. He probably have an aneurysm, right? I mean, I would
Realize this is all because somebody came up with a meme.
That was very poorly worded because it sounded like he said he posted celebrating about the dog dying.
No, people
Did
have
he ever
celebrated that his
admit? Did he
dog
ever
died.
admit that he shocked the damn dog, or he's still running with that? It was just a frustration.
Denial, yeah.
He's still
So
denying it.
We went full circle where, like, even if he shocked his dog, it's a good thing.
The only reason I know this guy is because of the dog.
Because of that's the only reason. This dude said America deserves 9/11.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of people have said that these days. So
Oh, that's so fair. But Hassan's also been on stream actually threatening people with guns, and has posted that several people need to die. So I don't.
Does his mom still bring him chiggy nuggies?
He said we need to kill specific senators.
Yes, he has said that we need to kill specific senators on the right. And this dude is in good hands with the AOCs and Mamdanis of the world.
And
never
Twitch.
do that.
And Twitch,
For the
yeah.
record. And I certainly don't
I'd like to
recommend
be in
doing
good
that
hands with
because
AOC.
I'm not a fuck.
Did I say that out loud?
AOC or Brie Larson.
Listen, he's mainly crying here that Ethan Klein shared the picture, but let's this is the really good one though. We're it's 8 minutes. We're not doing the full fucking 8 minutes. It's mainly the first like 2 minutes that we need. This is him reacting to Asmongold. Reacting to the fucking thing. What the fuck did I press? This is him reacting to Asmongold, reacting to it. And I'm just gonna let this play for a little bit and let you guys hear what he ends up saying.
I think this could be it.
No, I think this is the clip of the year, chat. Is so based. God damn it, dude. You're such a fucking loser. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be clip of the year, chat. Yeah. Yeah. It's based. Yeah.
Oh no.
Take a shower.
Maybe I'll jump
Take a
ahead.
fucking shower. Go outside. See the fucking daylight for once in your goddamn
We haven't even gotten to the best part.
life. Oh my lord. Pick up a weight. Lift some weights. Stop drinking Dr. Pepper. And I say this as someone who loves drinking Dr. Pepper. Go outside. Enjoy life. Why do these people do this? Yeah, he says that while this happened to Emiru. That's the other side of it. Yeah. He'll do fucking 8 hours talking about how it's fucked up that this, weird stalker ass people show
Hold on
up.
a second. Hold on a second. Who's got more money, Hassan or Roach King?
I think they're probably equal. But did
probably
you
the
guys
same.
catch what he just said?
Yeah, he was comparing sexual assault versus someone flashing a meme on him.
Yeah, Beardo, are you aware of the Emiru situation?
I know nothing about it.
So Emiru is a very attractive Twitch streamer.
Oh, this was the dude who came up and hugged her, tried to kiss her.
Yeah, she got sexually assaulted at TwitchCon.
Yeah. Yes.
He's trying to compare what happened to him as getting sexually assaulted
Yeah.
at TwitchCon.
Unbelievable.
I'm not playing the full thing because it's like it's just ridiculous to see it, and I could see nobody's really interested. So, but that's the wild thing right there is that he thinks that he's at all comparable to being sexually assaulted.
He's a victim. He thinks he's a victim.
Sounds like someone who's never had sex. If you're making that comparison.
Well, I mean, he's had a lot of sex. He went to Amsterdam to go have sex with. I'm not going to finish that. Statement. That's the
Allegedly.
Huh?
With men?
No.
No, ladies of the night are legal there.
Yeah, but not.
But of certain
only at
age.
a certain point.
Oh.
The alleged accusation is that he has a predisposition for maybe some younger individuals in Amsterdam.
Gotcha.
Is the allegation that Destiny threw out. So, I mean, take it as you will.
Yeah.
Hey, Static, you can ask Destiny in person.
That's okay. I don't plan on talking to him.
You are going to be going there. Talk to him. Ask him a question and record it.
No.
Beardo, if you got a chance to go meet Destiny,
no,
like he's doing an open thing, and you had a
Who the
chance to go do it?
Oh, is that the weird box head guy with the little body?
Yeah, he's got blue hair.
We were talking about him like a year ago. I remember.
Yeah, he's
No,
gonna be across the street from Amfest at a bar apparently.
No, I'm good.
Destiny. Does he have like?
Why
is
don't you
there
save us right now?
another name?
Because that dude doesn't debate. He just yells, ignores, and he's just always high on Adderall or cocaine. And
He's the one that's got like the weird little mouth.
He just grinds his fucking gears. all the
I remember
time.
this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, we need to kill everyone that's like you.
I mean,
that guy.
wouldn't you ask him whether
Save
or not
us, Adam.
ask how much he likes a snowball? That's all you have to. Hi.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're here. It's really good to see you.
Yep. That's it.
No, we were going very
That's
gay
the
with
one.
this, and we just, you just saved us. By the way,
rescued us.
if this is a legitimate subscriber, I probably finally hit.
Does that one have a wiener?
No, she's normal.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
did you just go straight to? Does it have a wiener?
I do my
Ballbusters, man.
I do my research before I bring these ladies on.
Listen, Adam looks up their OnlyFans beforehand and sees what he needs to see. He does not bring the people
research
with the wiener
purposes.
To be totally honest, though, there might be a condition. She is abnormally pale.
Oh, she's one of those goth mommy girls.
No, I totally
okay
get
with
that,
it.
but I mean, like the skin color is very close to like printer paper.
I don't
Might
give
be
a
wearing
shit.
makeup.
I'm about
a lot of
it. I don't
goth
care.
girls.
I'm.
Oh, Beard, I've told you how I feel about pale girls, but like, is she okay? Is my
Wait.
question. You know,
Wait, what's your thing with pale girls?
I love it.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. You know?
He wants one of them translucent girls, like a scientifically accurate Little Mermaid.
Listen, I've been.
It's that redhead thing.
I've been.
I just
rewatching-
totally distracted you, didn't I?
Yeah.
What's train of thought there?
It was perfect. I've been rewatching Orange Is the New Black right now. I'll fully admit that.
That'll
I love
kill a
Orange Is
boner.
the Black. No, listen. Season 2, one of the main characters is a goth Latina who's equal to this kind of pale, maybe a little browner, but she gets a nice outfit on, and I'm always like, God damn, I love this character. It's the greatest look. The things I would do to that goth Latina.
Just watch clips from Orange Is the New Black. You don't have to suffer through the whole show just to get to the good bits.
Season 2 is a pretty good season. I think it has a really good villain in modern media. An actual black villain who gets her comeuppance, and you kind of feel good about it.
Wait.
Come Muppets?
The Muppets? What is she?
What did Jeremy say?
Jim Henson show up?
You
Did he
said
say
come
Muppins?
Muppets. Come Muppets.
Muppins.
He's got a little Miss Piggy in the
my,
closet.
my good friend, my best buddy. It's Comeuppance.
Your come uppins.
Real quick,
You just said come Muppets.
Jesus Davila gifted 1 member. Shout out to you to the Goon Platoon, and
You didn't say it right.
Jesus Davila.
It's Jesus Davila.
Jesus
Spanish.
Davila. Jesus
Davila.
Davila.
There you go.
That was a little
Spanish.
too German. You did there.
Well,
Jeremy.
Eso está vida!
And guess what? Your wife is now a member of the Goon Platoon.
Against her will.
Goon platoon.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Goon
I like that.
Yeah.
That's clever.
I have a question for you guys. Did you guys see this picture going around?
It's
Guys,
1
we're
o'clock.
on this.
Hey, who
This is a
starts a
great
stream
picture.
at 11 o'clock at night?
No.
This
Here's
is a
If he's
dude,
freaking
isn't
out,
it?
it's a trap. It's a trap.
This is a dude, isn't it? This is a dude.
It's gonna be a dude.
This
We
is
got
a
a Tinder date today. He
dude.
doesn't know I'm trans.
Yep.
Yep, this is a dude.
If you went on a date with this person not knowing it's trans, what would you do?
No, of course
You
you
can
wouldn't
tell.
know.
Jeremy just said
Well, no,
it.
no,
Look at that
How
chin.
disrespectful. You
Look
just
at
called
that
that
chin.
person an it. I
Yeah,
respect
look
it.
at that
Listen, okay.
face. You can tell through the filters and the angle and the lighting and all
Let's
that.
just- talking
to you like this.
Let's just say they had no idea. They legitimately believe that it's a woman. Let's just say, for the sake of the argument,
Yeah,
you go out on the date.
by
you're
the
like,
second
"Man."
drink, it's like, hey, what do you like? You know, what can I get you? What do you want? And they're like, yeah, I'll take an IPA. Like,
Yeah, something
dude,
like that.
that's
Like
a
that
dude.
starts happening. Or you see their hands. You know, you go in for maybe the
Yeah.
hug because you're first meeting them or some shit like that.
Got
And you're like,
hairy
man, you have
knuckles."
very broad shoulders. Your
She looks like
arms
she
are
could
a whole
palm a
lot bigger
basketball.
than yeah. And you'd end up discovering like there's a dingly bit down there. What would you do?
If you're discovering there's a dingly bit down there, you're
Disappointed.
far already.
I'm beating the crap out of that guy.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
no, yeah, no, 100%. Like,
Hate crime.
hypothetically, if you don't know and things progress and then you find out, you're punching.
That's a dude.
You're punching.
I'm of the belief that if you don't know and it gets that to the point that you're discovering that there's a dick there and you thought it was a vagina, I'm all on board with you being allowed to knock the person out.
See,
Yeah, you're
Your own
punching.
hands. That's a guy.
I want to be supportive. I want to help them on this journey and kick them in the balls so hard that they're halfway to a vagina.
Yep.
I'm gonna be supportive.
You're never gonna go. Don't ever even think about going near a pseudo vagina though. Don't. I've heard horror stories.
What? What?
Wait, have you
What
not
did you
heard of a
just say?
pseudo vagina?
I don't
Yeah,
want to
pseudo
know.
vagina.
Let's move
This
on.
is-
Adam, save us.
Adam, please, for
I
the
don't
love
know.
of God.
I've only got one left.
We had a great distraction, and Dermy immediately
I've
ruined
only
it.
got one left. Do I have
Jed
to
was
use it
warning
now?
me yesterday.
Listen,
don't-
I got
you-
to the point of ruining it because X-Wing says it has a dick.
Jed
So
was
my
telling me
brain
yesterday,
immediately
don't
fired.
worry, Beardo, Ballbusters isn't gay trans anymore.
All
It's
right.
actually a good show.
This is my last one.
I
of the
did.
night.
I tried to help.
If,
I got
Dermy.
one,
if
Adam.
a guy
Okay,
dresses
all right.
like a girl and tries to get me in bed and tricks me, and then I find out it's a dude, I'm throwing hands.
I'm punching.
Okay.
Listen,
Actually, no. I do have two more. I know. I have to go dig deeper into.
I
my
might
backlog.
have another sexy
Whoa.
girl. Well, hi.
She's very talented.
That was borderline pornographic right there.
Oh yeah.
I-
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She looked you
She
right in
knows
the
what
eyes.
she got.
Yep.
It's eye contact.
Mm.
All
I'm
about
good.
Eye contact.
Beardo
Can't
needs a
pull
minute.
that up. I
Right
can't pull
there.
that
Right
up.
there. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, actually, here I did see this.
She
I did
takes
see
good care of her hands.
Well, that's the bro science. If she has good hands and good toes, you know she's got a good vagina.
Good.
Eye contact.
Most important
Eye
one.
contact. She wants to look you right in the eyes at that moment.
Here's a question then: if we know Brie Larson has bad toes and awful feet,
That's genetics.
But isn't it a condition?
That's hammer toe.
She's got like a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
fungus.
But
Yeah, the
she goes
fungus
out-
is in her.
You know,
control.
she goes out and gets a pedicure and takes care of her effed up feet. Even though they're effed up, she goes out and gets a pedicure and takes care of her feet. You know what I mean? As messed
fair.
up as they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I have decent transitions as well that
So
aren't
is the Snyderverse
trans and
coming
gay.
back?
I don't.
God,
think
I
so.
hope not.
Who? What?
The Snyderverse. Is the
I
Snyderverse
don't
coming
think-
back?
I don't think so.
I
don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I wish it would.
Can I show
I
you?
Fuck
would.
James Gunn.
All right. Here's the thing. I would want it to come back just to see the war that would erupt.
I mean, going forward,
Yeah,
would you
that'd
rather
be-
have the Snyderverse come back or James Gunn keep going?
No, neither.
I don't want to.
You only have two. You only have
Can
two.
Can I take a bullet to the
honestly,
head?
Snyderverse coming back or James Gunn
all right,
going
all right.
forward. Those are your only choices.
If I got to take column A
rather
or
lose
column
my
B,
eyes.
I am going to take Snyderverse because at least
you have to take Snyder.
at least you had something.
Cavill
It
and
may
Affleck.
not have been perfect, but there was something there.
Cavill and
James
Affleck, perfect casting.
Gunn is just all over the place.
Yeah, it's gonorrhea versus cancer. At least one's semi-treatable.
Yeah, I could treat gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Can't show these. These are all nude.
All right, fine. I will.
I have one that isn't nude.
It is 1 a.m., boys.
It is 1 a.m. Here, we'll do
Yep.
this and then we'll start wrapping it up because I forget most of you guys are on the East Coast and not Central Time. Plus, it's midnight. I have this.
I saw this one.
What is this?
Would you be willing to eat this? Would you be willing to eat this?
Dude, without question. Yeah, dude, I'm eating that dog.
You
I think it's a
have
pretzel.
to forcibly try to
It's a pretzel?
stop me.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a breadstick.
Yeah,
because they're at a bar.
That's
Yes, dude. I'm eating. I'm whatever it is. Dog, pretzel, breadstick. I'm eating it.
It would take several bouncers to drag me away from accepting that.
I think I'm good.
I'd probably eat it.
They took off all the garlic.
Yeah, I think I'm good. They got all the seasonings off the end.
But
Now
you
it's
got
just
all
a
their
piece of
taste.
bread with they're what?
All right,
Like
I'm gonna say if
fucking
I know
mouth
these
taste?
women and trust their personal hygiene, I'm not gonna
There
just
it
take
is.
it from two
There it
women
is.
I've never met.
Now it's all watered down.
Just sitting next to them.
I am not getting herpes from a breadstick.
Do you
Or
think
mono.
he knows them? Do you think he actually knows them?
He doesn't know what they do.
No, yes, no,
Yeah,
yes.
he's
He,
sitting at
do
the
you
bar
not
by
know who that
himself.
guy is?
What? So watch the
Well-
handoff here. This is so like she just sticks it in his mouth. Like,
well, no. So hold on.
These people know what they're
This
doing.
isn't
is fake.
This
and
is not
gay.
a
Hold
real
on, boys.
video. If that's what you're
Full,
asking.
full context. That dude hosts a podcast where he
There we
brings
go.
on porn stars all the time. He's got a porn star fucking podcast. That dude is a podcaster. These are his fucking porn star girlfriends.
Okay, so if you
okay,
know
then
that,
I would
you
not
know
accept
that
it
both
from
of
a
those
porn
girls
star.
are porn stars. Are you eating that
No, fuck.
breadstick?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Of course they are. Look at what they just fucking did.
So
Oh.
Beardo, I'm trying to get into your mentality here. So you're saying if two random, totally not porn star chicks deep throated a fucking breadstick and handed it to you, you'd be like, "Fuck yeah, I'm eating that."
If they were fucking 2 9s and I knew that they were clean and it was 2 9s,
Well, you knew that they were clean. What do you got? Fucking Carfax on a fucking hooker at the bar?
well,
That service would make billions.
It would.
yeah. They're just
Hofax?
going to show me their
Yeah,
COVID
Hofax.
vaccination card. Yeah.
The
And I'm-
Hofax.
Hofax vaccination card. I'm eating that fucking breadstick.
Why? There's no garlic left on it anymore.
I'm good.
But you're tasting them.
Ew.
I'm doing it.
Like mouths don't taste good.
I'm doing it.
Well, I don't think so.
Watching it's the best part, not
Yeah.
necessarily eating it, but watching it's the.
And if you're telling me that you're not, you're a liar.
I'm
But I'm
telling
not
you,
what?
I
I'm
would
not
not.
eating it.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not
You're a
lying
liar.
to you at all. I have no interest in that. Now I've got a soggy breadstick with no garlic on it. And you're like, it tastes like their mouths. I don't want to taste their mouths.
And they
I'm
just
good on that.
assaulted you by sticking that breadstick halfway down your throat.
It's just nasty.
Well, no, that's just them showing off their skills. But
No, you
didn't
guys just
actually
aren't
see their
open-minded.
skills. Well, here's the
You
question.
lack-
I'm with you, Beardo.
open-minded.
If I can trust the source, I'm gonna do it.
You
Yeah.
can't trust
But
any
you will
source.
never be in a
Hey, one
situation
time
like
for
that
the
where you
one
can just
time, man.
Trust the source.
You only
Well,
live
this-
once.
I like your mentality. Here's the question I'm going to throw at you. And I know this is actually a question I've had at work a couple times with people, and I question it sometimes. Let's say a girl comes up to you. She's a 9 out of 10, smoking hot. She wants to date you, do all the fun stuff and potentially even bone. But you find out she has an OnlyFans. Do you at least bone?
Well,
Of course, you at least bone. You at least bone 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, especially for OnlyFans or just nudies.
Yeah, you bone. And if for OnlyFans is just solo, of course you bone.
How old
What
am
if
I?
her OnlyFans?
That's an
How old am
important
I in this
distinction.
scenario?
Yeah.
You're peak of your life and you're not married with a kid.
I'm at the peak of my life.
Okay. Bone
It's
if
not
you what if
dateable. Of
what if
course you're
said
boning.
yeah, you're not gonna date them, but what if said person ended up, doing other stuff with other people, but they do get
No.
checked every so often?
No, I'm good.
No.
Okay.
Solo OnlyFans
I'm
would
good.
be the only.
I'm good.
I
Solo
think I've probably
OnlyFans.
been with some
you
questionable
boning.
chicks in the past, but I mean, condom for sure.
Well, listen, if they're doing stuff with other people, 100% like a condom. But if they're doing it alone, yeah, I'd do it a few times. I ain't marrying and I ain't dating, but I'd do it. Of course I would. You kidding me?
Everyone would.
Real quick before we go,
I actually know somebody that doesn't. Would
real quick before we go, just I want to make sure we pay proper tribute to the now late great Carrie Hiroyuki Tagawa, who passed away.
Yeah,
yesterday.
dude. I mean, oh my God, he was the Asian villain in everything I ever
Journeyman,
watched.
The journeyman goat. This dude was in everything for 20, 30 years. This dude was outstanding. Never heard a bad thing about him. Just came in, did his work, could do comedy, could do drama, did his own action. He was Shang Tsung, did his own choreography. So R.I.P. Carrie Hiroyuki Tagawa. This dude,
Dang, dude.
I still love his line from Mortal
75.
Kombat 2.
You're so from 2.
Soul is mine. And what was great, they brought him back for the video games, dude. They brought him back for the end of before they reset everything. They brought him back. That was badass. That's just cool. So R.I.P. This dude was great. I was bummed out to find this out yesterday that he passed away. Died of a stroke, but his family was around him. So R.I.P. Carrie Hiroyuki Tagawa. You will be missed, sir.
R.I.P. sir.
You'll be missed.
Running out of the good ones.
Yeah. All right.
And we're gonna be left with Rachel Zegler's of the world.
I mean, Rachel Zegler, who tried to do a Sydney Sweeney and botched it.
Yeah,
she had
Is
pads.
that real?
She had the pasties.
Yeah, that's
on.
real.
I thought
She
that
had
was
the pasties
Photoshop.
on.
No, that was
Wait.
totally real.
Did you guys see Daphne Keene?
Oh,
Dude,
yes.
Daphne.
Yes. I'm a dirty old man.
That's one of
looking at
those
her.
weird ones, like, because you remember Daphne Keene earlier, but now it's like a grown ass woman.
I remember
It's like
seeing
Maisie
her
Williams in Game of Thrones.
I remember seeing her
I know that
in
one.
His Dark Materials, and then that's that look, and then suddenly, whoa, where did you come from? And I'm a dirty old man now looking at you.
It's all right for me. I'm actually her same
you're-
age, so
You're closer to her. She's like 22. And you're
She's
closer to
22.
her.
Listen, even though
I'm a dirty old
I
man.
know what Jed's feeling right now, because Macy Williams is about the same age as me, like legitimately.
Weird.
I remember seeing Macy Williams as a little kid in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
and knowing
it's
she's
weird
my
with stuff
age.
like
It's creepy, and then you're like, I should not be feeling this way for you.
there's a lot of
feel-
those
Dude,
right now.
You know who mine is? Oh, man. We were the same age, though. I
Millie
guess that's
Bobby
not.
Brown.
No.
Oh.
No. The chick who was the little Who from the Grinch.
Oh yeah,
And
Hope
now
Lou.
she's like
Oh,
the
no,
rock star chick.
dude, she's like total like goth like rock star.
She's hot.
Yeah, she is hot.
She somehow, like, when I was a young boy, captured the innocence, and I'm like, yeah, she's hot. When I was like 8, and then turned into a goth rocker baddie, and I'm like, oh, you took the arc, the correct arc. Good for you.
All I know is God was nice to Macy Williams and Daphne Keene, and was very, very mean to the fucking cunt. From
She
Stranger
sung
Things.
at the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving.
Who did?
Millie Bobby Brown.
No, the little Who girl, whatever her
Oh.
name was, and now she's the rock star. They stuck her on the Macy's Day
I think
Parade.
Cloud was telling us about this. Was that last week or the week before? Or was that a Saturday?
Thanksgiving
Cloud
was
very
last
telling
week,
Thanksgiving.
Dirty, so I think it was last week.
Yeah.
Well, no, when she
Thanksgiving
won
was
the
a week ago
when
yesterday.
She won the rock.
What
thing,
is her
when
name?
Cloud started telling us about it. I don't.
Cindy.
remember.
Well, Cindy Lou Who was the character, right?
Yeah. How about this? How
Cindy
Jim
Lou
Carrey.
Who,
Here,
rock
Jim
star.
Carrey.
Why don't you just look up the cast and you find it?
Taylor Momsen. Taylor
Momsen. Holy, you know what?
She didn't look like Cindy no more.
I should not get hit. This one's probably gonna hit me because you can see under boobage. This one's okay. This one's okay. Oh Lord, I am It's a little pixelated because it comes from Reddit, and Reddit sucks ass. But
yeah,
that's a weird picture.
Yeah, that's a weird picture. I had a much better picture. I had a
Why don't you
much
just
better picture.
Twitter
that I
search.
cannot show.
You'll be safe.
I don't have my safe search mode on Twitter for a reason.
Kel sent me
Or
something.
when you're trying to find pictures of Blair White.
Oh Jesus!
Gross.
Why did you have to go there, man? I told you that in confidence.
Kel sent me this. It's relevant to the conversation. Oh,
Wait,
God
she
damn it.
really? No.
I've only ever seen her from pretty far away. She's not as cute as I thought she was.
I'm looking at a picture right now. It's Instagram, and it's gonna look like shit if I pull it up. She has abs.
Oh,
Six
dude, she's
abs.
got crazy abs.
There's a really good picture of her that I can't show because her shirt's open and there's no bra. But she's on like one of the carpets. But those are some very defined
That was
abs.
kind of like Daphne Keene tonight or last night. Like
pushed up.
Fucking.
Did she do something else?
Nippy's pointing out, dude.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's embraced her sexuality.
Daphne Keene has said, yeah. She has just said, yeah, you can all.
She's like, yep, I got tits and I'm hot.
Yeah.
Dude,
Puberty.
look at the freaking abs on this chick. Holy kaboo.
Share it with the class.
I don't know if it's my speed, but she's got a good core.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Good core.
That'll do.
Yep.
Another one that's surprising to me is I don't know if you guys are Five Nights at Freddy's fans, but McKenna Grace is in the new movie, and she was at the red carpet. This is what she looks like now.
Oh, thank you.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Who's
she
that?
grew up.
I don't know who that is.
That's
Yeah,
little
who's
girl
that?
from Ghostbusters.
She was in a lot of stuff. She was in Ghostbusters 2016, I believe. She was young Captain Marvel in the Captain Marvel movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Was
And the
she-
She was in
flashbacks.
Gifted with Chris Evans. She's
Was she
been
in
in a
Minecraft?
ton
She
of
was in
stuff.
Minecraft.
No, she wasn't. In Minecraft.
No, she wasn't in Minecraft. That's
Never mind.
a different girl from.
Oh yeah,
come on,
Wednesday.
Adam.
Wednesday. That's chick
What are
from
you,
Wednesday.
stupid?
The chick from Wednesday.
Sorry,
is also hot.
I'm sick still.
I do appreciate the
Wednesday's Jenna
stiff
Ortega.
gif. No, the pink girl who's Jenna Ortega's roommate in Wednesday.
Oh,
that's
This is
the
a
werewolf
chick
girl.
from Afterlife. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said. She's in one of Ghostbusters.
How old is she? She's 19 years old. I do feel dirty with this one.
Yeah, God punish me for having a daughter because I don't know what the evolution cycle of humans is, but young women are becoming more and more like, what's the word?
Mature.
Developed.
And matured, yeah, at younger and younger ages. I'm gonna wind up in prison, dude.
It's a scary world out
All
there.
right, I got
It
one
is
more for you.
terrifying.
What I
Well,
mean
there-
by
there
that
are
is somebody's gonna
biological
approach my
changes.
daughter, and I'm gonna have to kill them.
Yeah, that see, you're allowed to do that. Now, Kel just sent me this one because it's relevant. He says,
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
You're showing
Again with the vitamin D.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I see what's about to
I
happen.
thought she was
see what's
gonna
about to
deep-throat it.
happen.
all right.
What?
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Oh.
She could do that to him.
Okay, man.
Biting.
Okay.
Are we risking it for the biscuit?
Yes.
Yes.
She looks like
She'll
she's
be
15.
gentle.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Whoa.
All right.
There's
Okay.
no
all right.
audio.
We're crossing it to the crazy eyes.
Yeah, there's no audio, by the way, but
Well, and she's
there
using
is.
her fingers to
shared
get
the
the
audio.
dipping sauce.
No, you didn't.
I
You
swear
didn't.
I did.
you didn't.
You're
But
showing
all
the
I
whole
know-
window.
You
Listen,
did it,
I
and
will-
also you're leaking your DMs as well.
Yeah, I can see you're.
Oh, it's
showing off
Kel's
my dick pic.
DMs.
It's Kel's DM. She's fine. All right. Fine.
Oh, I didn't need to see his dick.
Get it. Get it.
And all
Why are
I
you
know
looking
is
at
I'd be
dicks
willing
there,
to do
mate?
it.
Blame Kel. On my fault.
I don't want to see Kel. I don't want to know what you guys are doing back and forth. But let's start wrapping it up, shall we?
Yeah.
Because it is 1:08, almost 1:20, 1:30 for most of the crew here. So, Adam, bestest buddy in the whole wide world. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, best friend. It's great. Let's see. Tomorrow night, Jed and I got drive-in. We're gonna talk Interstellar. My first watch. I got thoughts.
Really?
I got thoughts. I got thoughts.
Dang.
So we'll be
I
doing
might have
that
to peek
tomorrow.
in for that.
Listen, I objectively good movie, but I have thoughts. So we'll be talking that 6 p.m. on my channel and on Jed's channel tomorrow night. We'll be doing some co-op gaming, Saturday night co-op, but I don't think it's streamable. I don't think it's a streamable game. Maybe we'll try. I don't know. Sunday roundtable. A little bit of what we talked about today. A little bit of other stuff. I got a mix of things. See how it goes. And then let's see. Then we just start off the week as normal next week. I always said the wrong show again. I'm sick. Leave me alone. The Daily Dive, Double D's, every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Double D's.
The Double D's, where where the chat makes me suffer, and because remember, the current grift is every $100 on the Mary tier or Grinch tier, I have to be nice or be a dick to somebody until Christmas, which is why I have to tell Dermy he's my bestest friend because he reached $100 on the Mary tier, and why I call Weasel a shaved furry and Kratos an evil son of a bitch. So that's why we're doing
But
this.
hey, but we are the bestest friends. You didn't even need to have the tier.
Yeah, I would never need to be told or paid to say you're my bestest friend in the world. And what would I ever do without you? Because you're such a good guy. Dermy, you're my best friend.
You're my best friend too, buddy.
Uh,
I'm putting you in the ovens last.
Oh, and yeah, and just a reminder, I'm just moving right past it. We've got Dermy karaoke next Friday on the show where it's Christmas songs. Make Dermy sing your favorite Christmas songs. And then Dermy, we got Anime Odyssey next week.
Yes, not this Sunday, but next Sunday we got Anime Odyssey where we're talking Code Geass, a show that actually does hero to villain in a very much better way than Attack on Titan wishes it could even reach, and philosophy and concepts on a much better level. Plus a villain, a hero, villain, whatever you want to call him, that is actually competent but not strong, and I love it.
Lelouch complex.
Mm-hmm.
Very complex. All right, I'm done. Fuck off.
Okay, Static. I forgot you
Yes.
were there.
So Adam has the chat torture him, and on my show on Thursdays, the week of pregame, I torture the chat. Come there to learn how to breathe out your butthole and other science things. And then
No, there's no science on your show.
That was a legitimate science study of how to breathe out your butthole.
You have bug self, and then a fucking person talking about how their pheromones are going.
Well,
when
yeah,
they're
and then we delve into the strangers. I have another video, thank you to Cloud, of a woman more neurotic than the one we watched last night with the 2 dolls that she treated like real children for this Thursday.
Oh, God.
You know, there is a blessing for me working night shifts now.
Yeah,
it really
well.
is a blessing. Anyways, Jed, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's going to be a very busy week for me, but you can all find me on YouTube at The Endless Frontiers or at theendlessfrontierbooks.com to check out The Brighton Pacification, the first short story in my science fiction universe, available now for $1.99. If you want to check that out, we'll be publishing those books on screen right now over the course of the next couple of years. Jovine Abyss coming first sometime 2026, depending on how support for the channel goes. But for the channel over on the YouTube side, I'm going to be streaming a lot this week. Today was my official final day at my job, so I have a lot of free time on my hands. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be talking about Interstellar on Saturday Night Drive-In with Adam. And then Roundtable, of course, on Sunday over on the Renaissance Nerds channel. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to be doing my Right or Flight podcast at 2 p.m. Eastern and streaming Outer Worlds gaming whenever I can. It's a fun game. People seem to think because it's a comedy, I'm not allowed to criticize it in any shape or form, and then ignore that I'm actually enjoying the game. So tune into that. That should be nearly every day, including Tuesday and Thursday. And sometime in all there, I'm going to get out a video, hopefully, about why Pluto is and always has been a planet.
Yes.
Check that out at The Endless Frontiers.
That's
I actually
hardcore
have an
sci-fi.
argument, a scientific argument for why it is different than the other dwarf.
I know your
planets
argument.
like Ceres and Eros.
I know your argument. Fuck deGrasse
Neil
Tyson.
deGrasse Tyson.
Fuck yeah, and there's your argument. Fuck that guy.
I mean, that's
Fuck
a big
that guy.
part of the argument, but there are differences with Pluto that I'm going to get into that make it different than Ceres.
I'm gonna say this now to help Jed sell some books. I'm gonna bring back an old grift that we've done for some other people that were trying to sell books. I'm thinking maybe the 19th or so. I'll bring back the shock collar and shit like that. For every couple books Jed sells, I shock myself.
Ooh.
And the gummy.
Well, get used
Holy
to it
shit,
because
what
you're
if
gonna
he
have to
sells,
do
like,
that with
300
that,
books?
and you're gonna have to do that shit with Daughter's Revenge too. So get
I
ready.
will. I will.
Talk to your fucking
I might,
cardiologist.
Listen. I might bring back the shock collar. I'm thinking bring back Little Nitro. And I still have that super hot sauce that Beardo also has.
Are you gonna wear a dog mask with the shock collar this time?
Fuck no.
I mean, that should help because I'm also doing a grift just like everybody else on my channel for the month of December. Either $100 in sales from the website for the Brighton pacification or $500 overall on YouTube. I'm going to stream a game that I would otherwise despise so that you can torture me. It is Krampus's gift to me. This includes anything that the chat wants, but it could be The Last of Us Part 2. It could be Spider-Man Miles Morales. It could be finishing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I
it
like
could
Spider-Man
be any
Miles
number.
Morales.
I can't stand. I started
liked
it and I just had to shut it down. I despised it so much. But Spider-Man 2, I plan on streaming voluntarily at some point in the next few months, depending on how Outer Worlds go and whenever Resident Evil comes out in February. So we'll see where
You
I'll
need
fit
to
it
play
in.
some shit like Hello Kitty playtime or something.
It's the chat.
I mean, if you're gonna grift, fucking
yeah,
grift.
no, the chat, the highest super chat will determine what game it is. So if they want it to be Last of Us Part 2, it can be that. My only rule is YouTube safe, so no porn games or anything like that. But if you want a Hello Kitty game,
yeah, I had these.
So there is that rule in place. It is the chat's choice. Something that they think that they would torture me. Krampus.
I had to play a My Little Pony game.
And you liked it?
No. I got far in the game though. That's the sad part.
You loved it.
I prefer my grift, which is I have to play horror games because I'm a pussy and I can't stand horror games.
Is anyone else
I'm
roboting?
roboting too. Everywhere.
Everybody's roboting. Restream is. Yeah. So Beardo. Beardo.
Yeah.
Pimp your shit.
You guys know where to find me.
I have his links down the thing. Go check out Beardo over at
Thank
Fear
you.
the Beardo. He's an awesome creator. He deserves to be on more channels. He's a super cool dude, a super awesome friend.
That guy
I am
stinks.
so eternally blessed to have him as a friend and is willing to come on here and deal with my retard ass. So thank you, Beardo, for all of that. Check him out. And if you don't, you like trans people. Cash.
You can find me Thursday nights on Weekend Pregame. Here on Fridays. Oh, is it wigging out? It might be restream. Can you hear me?
I think it's restream. We can
Well,
hear you, but
you've sounded like this pretty much the whole stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't said shit. Weekend Pregame Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sunday I stream Dark Tide with Horny Alf and Smooth the DJ.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dark Tide's fun still. But thank you, Cash. I remember to send you the link this week. You weren't the forgotten child.
Congratulations.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah. And
You're
last
the
but not least, our surprise partner, X-Wing.
Partner.
Partner.
I
I mean, he looks like a cowboy, so
He does look like a cowboy.
You
No, he
should
looks
stream
like he's
Red
from
Dead
Tombstone.
Redemption 2 in a Stetson.
Yeah. I'm retarded.
What's the dedicated wham?
How much dedicated wham do we need to watch Bulbasaur's? Yeah, no, a lot of great stuff in the works. The biggest one, obviously, being Daughter's Revenge, the graphic novel that we're putting out in partnership with the lovely Rippaverse. Really looking forward to that. It really is going to be awesome. So check it out, daughtersrevenge.com. It's going to be great. It's going to be very great. And other than that, I think tomorrow, Bro Science Gaming should be in the books. We don't know if it's going to happen yet, but we've been loving Arc Raiders. So hopefully we'll get a Bro Science Gaming Arc Raiders gaming stream in tomorrow, which is always just retarded and fun. It's weird. Instead of doing the things we should do, we do retarded things while also progressing in the game. So join us, please, and subscribe to the channel. if you like to.
Been a long year.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel.
And
Help
Arc
these
Ra-
guys out.
and
They're
Arc Raiders-
freaking awesome. And if you don't want to subscribe and help them out, you like trans and brown people taking over your country.
Whoa.
And yeah, you have to understand, in Arc Raiders, they teach you how to take care of your cock.
Yeah.
I always am training my cock in my graders.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bought that bitch a dog bit.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Adam.
My cock
is
wears a helmet.
Starting to get
Yeah.
interested in playing Arc Raiders a little bit.
No, I'm still not going to play it. But
I feed that thing like olives and lemons and apricots and shit. I put a dog collar on it.
Dude, my cock has a cat bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's black and wears a helmet.
Yeah.
I feel like I actually need to start looking into Arc Raiders more than I have. Because I'm
Yes, you
very
should.
confused on what the fuck is going on here.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's not what that sounded like,
into
Dermy.
it.
It sounded like they were
Yeah.
talking about cocks, and you suddenly got interested.
Yeah, I realized what it ended up sounding like there
Yeah.
towards the end. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, I am supposed to be playing a game tomorrow that Alf paid me to play, but I forgot what game it is, and I don't have it bought. So I need to double check with Alf what that was supposed to be. But he did the whole horror game grift, so I was not pimping this out because I hate it. I hate this grift. I'm a pussy. I do not do good at horror games. But if you pay me about $100, I'll play a horror game. Or without saying I did $50, and then every $20 is an extra hour for me
Just
to
play
play.
through the Resident Evil series and do the road to Resident Evil 9.
You see, I'm gonna shit my pants playing those games.
It's not
Seven's
that
the
bad.
ones that's gonna scare you.
2 and 7 will scare you,
7, yeah.
I'm a pussy for horror games.
It's not,
but they're great.
not that bad until
I'll
They're
think
really good.
about it.
I'm
I'll
playing them for
think
the
about
first time this year, and I'm enjoying most of them. 7 I couldn't do, but that's for my own personal reasons, not against the game. But
Listen,
yeah, it's a great
I'll think
franchise.
about it. But the other thing that I'm working on right now is obviously I'm still playing through Digimon, probably not playing that tomorrow, but I am gearing up to do the Mega Plus difficulty where everything needs to be striking 999 and healing is just incredibly hard. So I'm gearing up for that. So stay tuned
Jeremy.
for that eventually.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
told you the game I chat.
The game Still Wakes the Deep. I'm going to take a screenshot of that.
Are you
real
doing
quick.
that tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Meanwhile,
I'm not looking forward to it.
Mikael and Weasel will be building empires in Kingdoms Reborn. That's
I might build Empire too. I don't know.
Dermy
we,
pool
we could have
stream?
4 players. We can do co-op. That's what we're trying to do tomorrow night.
I will only pool stream if Beardo and X-Wing join me.
Now, is this billiards?
Billiards, right?
Yeah, billiards
No,
would be
no,
okay.
no. That's not what he's talking about. I know my best
Hot tub
friend.
stream.
That's not what he's talking about.
I can make it that. We could do both.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Anyways, take care. Have a great night, great day, wherever it is in the world that you may be. I'm going to go to bed.
I'm not.
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I've lost gallons to you.